recording this locally tonight because I'm not really feeling too good. So hopefully it all works out and you can hear me properly. Either way, let's have fun with season 3, episode 6. Good morning, sir.
Oh, good morning, Cyn-D. Sorry, got me from hearing my gun. I'm not supposed to do that. Anyways.
It's alright. Is Mr. David around?
Yes, Mr. David, he is going through a Shometsu meeting with, Mex, I believe. That's where they are at the moment. So I believe they're still there, if you'd like to join them.
I should, yes.
Obviously you're here, in post.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Of course, of course.
I did it again. I don't know why I asked them to run it back here. A mess. Hello, sir. I apologize for being late. I hope all is well.
Let's just head back to Avalon. We were just in here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hello.
Hello.
Right, well, as you can see, we've got the Expo Plaza set up. Show you around this if you like.
Also, I believe I looked at my records properly. I have an operation to perform today. Oh.
Yes, but unfortunately Sally's not going to be here, so I don't know if that will be able to go ahead without the both of you still.
I understand.
So yeah, we have
Is there no?
You guys just having a great time. We've got an expo now. We've got showing off
Sir,
Lazarus insurance.
we have visitors. We have visitors.
We do. Oh, we can welcome them over. We've got Nirvana's Kiss on a stand over there. Currently, it's just a generic bottle, but we'll be upgrading this later. It's a work in progress.
Do you mean Aphrodite's?
I do mean Avalon's.
Aphrodite.
Is it Aphrodite's or is it Avalon's
Yes.
Kiss?
Dr.
I'll
wanted to change it, yeah.
She did. Okay, I'll sync with her and make sure that's sorted. And that's the old Icarus model in the corner, but we're going to update it.
Good morning.
We have a wonderful new product we'd like to advertise to you. The other thing. Oh, the other thing. Introducing the newest trident product. Taco Yummy. It's like takoyaki, but yummier. Here, try a sample. Courtesy of the Trident Corporation.
Okay. I'll
Come try
my
my
own. Thank you. Yeah, it's like
It's like an explosion of flavor in your mouth. It's like you've never
It is.
experienced true flavor before you've eaten this product. Because right in front of your very eyes, you have eaten the ambrosia of the gods.
Okay, yeah, it's pretty good.
Start calling our bar Flavor Town, because that's where you're currently residing.
You are in Flavor Town. Population, you.
Population me.
Population,
That's the
you.
only person who isn't a Sen for is wearing a. Feel free to.
Yeah.
You can give some to our guards as well. The valued members of our corporation. They deserve to experience this flavor. Yeah,
We do.
Gotta look after their nutrients and shit.
Do they have holes? Well, of course they do. Do they have food holes?
Oh boy. They do. They can just lift the flap up on their helmet and Food goes in there. That's how they get nutrients.
Let's go.
Uncle Max, are we supposed to be feeding and watering our guards?
What?
I bring my own water.
They drink water and food.
But how? Why does the water go in? You could take off
They
the
take off their
helmet.
helmets.
You can take
Yeah.
off the helmet.
Yeah.
You can't
Oh my
take off
God.
the helmet, Flounder.
I believe there are humanoids inside the helmet.
That's
No.
my helmet. Here, hold on.
Don't do it. No. Flounder, no.
Oh,
Don't do it.
Flounder, your head's not a helmet.
You're gonna. We just fixed you after the explosion. Don't do that.
Flounder,
You have
wanna
a
know
face?
yes, I do.
Yeah. Don't step on the takoyaki.
This
I mean,
is your
takoyaki.
face.
I thought,
oh,
but the guards are people?
yes. The guards are humanoid.
Well, they are now.
Then why are they in the database as 145-372?
Because that's our identification
What's your
numbers.
name?
Because we hire a lot of them, and a lot of them used to die. Anyways, we need to keep spreading the good
Okay.
news about. If you happen to need anything, you're always welcome at Trident.
Thank you,
Yeah,
sir.
takoyakis. That's lovely.
This is a perfect
Sounds
sounds
spicy.
lovely.
I wish to inquire about the,
Are we about to leave?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
yes.
Oh wait, you have a question? Hold on.
yes, well, I was more asking Mr. Max about, any potential further progress on that show you wish to, invite me to participate in.
Oh yes. If you're good for it, then that's one. I'm working on another contestant. But you're good for it? You want to be?
Mm-hmm. I have been given permission, but I was given permission by Mr. David a few days ago, sir.
Make sure your parents sign your permission slip.
Mr. David has already done so,
That's
yes.
what you just said.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. All right. Well, that's good to know. We'll follow back up as soon as we get the rest of the contestants ready.
Okay.
We are ready
We're
to
gonna
make our
hightail.
exit. Thank you. for
Alright,
following up.
course.
remember, thank you for trying out the Taco Yummy! It's delicious, it's nutritious, it's the newest Trident product, delicious, wonderful food. Your mouth will never taste different. This is the blue advertisement for reskin with a different vocal track. Let's get out of here. Woo! We're Trident, we're the Fun Corporation. We're having so much fun! Oh my god, we're so great! We're having so much
Goodbye!
fun! Look at us, we're having so much fun!
He is a very strange machine.
Very eccentric.
Remember when I said eccentric? Yeah, that I think we just peaked.
Yeah. That was definitely the most peak of it all. How was the meeting?
So
The Shimizu
anyway.
meeting?
Yeah, as I was saying, we went to Shimatsu, we got the mechs sorted, so they will be in all of our major facilities in the middle city by the end of tomorrow. Very good.
Alright.
And we've got this going on. We've got Lazarus over there. We've got Aphrodite's kiss over there.
Yes,
'cause that
yes.
makes a lot more sense.
Mm-hmm.
And it's on brand.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the old model of Icarus, and we're going to make a new one, and it'll just blow that out of the water. So that's just like a teaser, that one in the corner there.
Advertising, of course.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'll guide anyone around here who's not trying to sell me food at the same time. Yeah. Oh, and yes, drugs. We're gonna go around today. I've already been to Shimatsu. I did speak to a robot man, so that probably wasn't the best idea, but we're gonna be selling them different levels of pharmaceutical contracts. Is that... I'm trying to think of a good term for it. Pharmaceutical contracts? Are these pharmaceuticals? Not really combat, stim contracts?
Pharmaceuticals
We've
is
got
a
loads of
much
these, and we
more
should be selling them to
advertisement
people.
palatable word. So.
It is, but that's not what these are. Not these are for people who get shot a lot. Like we've
But
got a
it
healing
covers,
one. We've got
it
one that makes
covers
you
a
run fast.
variety of
It does, but
effects.
do you call military grade adrenaline a pharmaceutical? I don't really.
Yes.
It's not. It doesn't really encompass. I know you can, but it's not selling what it is, which is you stab it in yourself and you run real fast. Point
Wow.
is, we've got 3 different levels of contract we can
Physical
go for.
enhancement pharmaceuticals.
Possibly, yeah, that works. But we've got entry-level, standard, and deluxe contracts they can go for, and depending on what they go for, they'll get more or less good gradings of the various pharmaceuticals.
Mm-hmm.
And if you get the top tier one, you get, I think, 1 Icarus a day, because they're gonna be expensive. They're gonna be shit hot.
One
But that's the plan for today.
gun
Go around all
a
the cops.
day?
What?
What is an Icarus?
That's not a gun. Oh, you weren't hit. Okay, the old... Yeah, you weren't alive. Icarus was a kind of biofoam that you'd stick into a wound and, like, it would gum it up and stop you from bleeding, but also had adrenaline in it, so you'd get back up and ready to fight and carry on. But it would dissolve about an hour later, so you'd still need to get emergency medical treatment and
Of course.
stuff. But that's kind of been just blown out of the water by this stuff now. This, you just poke it in someone and it heals them. So we're gonna make a better one of these that also makes you run really fast and maybe shoot better because your adrenaline will be focused and stuff. So that's gonna be the pinnacle of medical combat stimulants
Of
in
course.
the planet. So it's gonna be expensive and people will buy it, and that makes money, and we like money, so that's the plan. It's not finished development yet, but it is in development, and it might be here by tomorrow. Hopefully. We'll see. I'll see what I can do. I'll work on it overnight and get it
Did
done.
Mr. Artyom turn up for his operation, sir?
Not yet. Did he email me?
I believe Dr. Loon was required for his
Yeah,
operation
exactly,
due
that's
to the
probably
nature
she's
of it.
required, and she...
Yeah.
Yes, unfortunately she is still unwell, so it's not gonna happen today. Sorry, Artyom, you're just gonna have to live with crazy brain cybernetics for a bit longer. But what can you do? So yeah, that's the update for today. I mean, I had more. What else did I have? Oh yeah, we need to examine the myconoid. Don't let me forget. We've got a sample.
Of
We
course.
got a sample. We had a sample of a myconoid called Bo, who I haven't met.
Mm-hmm.
I think I saw them briefly once, but we had a nice sample and it could like produce spores that would just knock out any organics within a certain radius for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
And I was planning on turning it into a sleep spore grenade, but then the aliens invaded and blew up our sample, so we need to get another one. But I got a sample of a mushroom from someone, a myconoid person, and I haven't looked at it yet. And that was ages ago, and I just forgot. So yeah, we need to check it and see.
It
if
might
it's
be
viable for
advisable.
something.
The effects may only work
Yeah.
on fresh samples, if you're more careful.
Well, we'll see. It's frozen. It's fine. We got time. It's in the freezer. Things don't degrade when they're frozen. That's science.
Mhm.
Ugh. So yeah, we need to put that in the lab and see what comes out.
So we have a requirement to visit the other corporations again today, sir.
We do. That's what we're gonna sell them drugs. So we're gonna go around all the cops. That's today's plan. Just one at a time. Boom, boom, boom. Do you want some drugs? Here's some drugs. Especially Valkyrie. I think they'll be all over it.
I would believe so. So you have spoken to Shimetsu already?
Yes, but I spoke to Daitus and he is...
Those
so
things
maybe
are
I'll go again
unnecessary
later.
for him, yeah.
Yeah. I'll go again. We'll leave them till last and circle back to them and see if they've spoken about it, because he said he'd speak about it to his colleagues, but he forgets to do anything ever. So yeah, we'll circle back.
Of
We'll
course.
double check. You got anything you need to do? I don't think you. I mean, you were offline yesterday, so yeah, nothing. I don't imagine anything came up.
No,
You
I
need
was...
medicine now, though, right?
Yeah. I did have that
Upgrades
update
worked?
installed, yes.
Lovely. You can poke the people with the stuff. You can do the operation.
I can
good stuff.
assist in operations that Dr. Loon is unable to attend. And so you don't have to worry now about having no medical staff if Dr. Loon is not around.
That's true.
I
That's very
simply
true.
cannot
Fair
do the
enough.
most complex operations yet. That would
Yeah.
be outside my
There we go.
programming.
Dr. Loon's way ahead of all of us.
Mhm.
But we do have Dr. Phobos is in the city if we need him for anything. So we can always give him a call if something really bad comes in. But we should be able to
Well-
handle any triage things
Given
in
that
the meantime,
Trident
like, you know,
appeared to
people
also be on the
into
advertising
boxes.
prowls there, should we go to a different corporation
Yeah.
first?
Sure. Where should we go? Who are we gonna bother first?
Well,
Do you
if
know anything
Valkyrie would
about-
be the most potential profit, perhaps them?
That's a good point, and we have the least chance of actually finding them, so let's go there first, and then we can look later if we need to. So Valkyrie.
Are we bringing the
I'll
guards,
give them a
sir?
free sample as well. Free samples are great. Oh yeah, shoot guards, we should bring some. Yeah, we can come back after every corporation and swap you guys out if you like. Up to you.
Yeah, I'll take them. You guys don't have to wait. Go through it.
We got a guard. Let's go. The Valkyrie. These guys do have the music going on.
Yeah, they do.
It increases adrenaline, and there is Mr. Artyom, sir.
Oh,
Who it is?
yeah.
Good morning, sir.
I'm
Talk
literally just
about
trying
you.
to figure out what I'm going to be doing next, and I was going to come see you guys.
Dr. Loon is
Well,
unfortunately
unfortunately-
unavailable at this juncture to perform your operation. We may have to wait until
Oh.
tomorrow. She is not well today.
Yep.
Okay,
She's
I
been
mean-
real ill.
it's not. She's been ill?
Mhm.
Yeah, just the past 2 days. Hopefully she'll be better
It
tomorrow.
surprises me that a doctor gets ill. But I guess it
Well-
catches everybody off guard.
She is not a synthetic
Well, we are
doctor.
around
She
ill
still
people
has
the most.
she still has an organic body in order to attract disease.
Yeah.
Not
real
in that
engineers.
fashion.
Absolutely.
I apologize.
That's fine. I mean, my apologies not for being available yesterday. I just couldn't pull myself together for that time.
Well,
I had lots to do, but
I'm sure we'll get the three
is
of
there
you
anything we
together
can
at
do
some
for
point.
you here?
Yes.
Yeah, it will happen naturally when it's supposed to.
Drugs. Like drugs, we got lots. We need to talk about contracts with these.
You just missed Luca. As much as I may
Damn it.
be a fan of certain, well, let's say recreational products, not in the business for it myself personally.
These are
I'm
more
sure Luca
It's
is
not
not
recreational.
these are more combat stimulants and repairing sort of substances rather than
All right. Now you're
recreational.
talking something I'm much more interested in then.
Okay. Would you be
All right.
the right person to talk to for setting up a
Yeah,
deal
I mean,
with
I can talk to you about it quickly. I have to make a quick radio call, but let's go inside for a moment and we can talk there.
Okay.
Have you guys been visited by Trident yet?
Yes.
Yes.
Coming by with
Yes.
the
They've left you
takoyaki
some-
yucky stuff? Ugh, yeah, I'm trying to pawn it off on whoever will eat it. That stuff is disgusting.
I
Yes,
can't
certainly.
eat. Otherwise, I would dispose of it for,
Usually
for the
don't
doctor.
go-
Firearms on the wall, they'll be taken care of here.
Magic wall holsters. There we
Yeah, we had the magnets installed last week. It's pretty nice.
Impressive.
Yes,
Magnets.
Alright, so
Very
if you
high-tech.
just want to wait here a moment, I'm just going to pop into the office, make a quick phone call, and I'll come back out and get you. Enjoy the sights while you're
Okey-doke.
here. Something
Yeah.
more relieving on the eyes than the acid green you guys have.
Yeah, I've never seen a building of this exact shape and size before in a different colour.
No.
Did he just leave us completely unsupervised inside his...
Yes.
Whatever.
No.
Yeah, he did.
I don't think we can get our guns if it's not locked in there.
Yeah, but their lab's right there, and all their computers.
Oh, that's true.
Hello, sir.
Huh.
Alright, come on in.
That was a very quick communication.
Alright, grab a seat wherever you like.
I will grab a seat.
Sorry, I don't get the big fancy desk, but I want to keep a track of everything that comes and goes. The couch is comfy enough.
I do not
Gotcha.
necessarily require comfort from seating, but I appreciate the offer.
Hey, you may not require comfort, but certainly easier on your parts. Don't want premature wear.
Thank you very
Well,
much,
that
sir.
one's figuratively a robot, and that one's literally a robot, so I think they're fine.
Alright, so
Right.
tell me about these combat stimulants.
Drugs, we got lots. So we currently have 3 brands available. We've got healing stimulants. They'll just help your body rapidly repair any damage that's been taken. They come in low and high doses. We've got adrenal stimulants. You'll go really fast. Those are great. And we've got something that kind of buffs up your nervous system, makes you more resistant to damage for a short period of time.
Alright.
So if you ever want to just purchase those, they all come in different strengths. You can just come around to Avalon. But we're planning on, well, we're rolling out contracts. So if you want to just have these available to you at any time, yeah, we've got entry level, standard, and deluxe packages, and each one will have different amounts of the various stims we have. If you get the deluxe package, though, we're working on Icarus 2.0. I don't know if you're familiar with Icarus from
I am not
sometime
familiar.
last year, but
no.
it's essentially, it's gonna just solve all your problems. If you're in combat, you're in trouble, it's gonna heal you up, it's gonna make you faster, it's gonna make you stronger. It's just the ultimate. The ultimate
it's
in
basically a
self-injectable
cocktail of all of these
pharmaceuticals in
things.
combat. Essentially,
And also,
we're not completely
a
sure on the details yet, but it's going to be as.
Yes?
That was the old version. The new version is kind of based on our newer technology, so it's going to
Thank
be.
you.
It's just going to be great. We can't tell you exactly what it is yet because it's still in progress, but it's going to tippy top.
Well, I mean, everything you're saying is like music to my ears. The guys with boots on the ground would love this kind of stuff. It's worked in the past before. I don't see why we couldn't do a contract. It's not up to me though. You'll have to take it to Luca when he's back. But I will forward him a message about this. And maybe next time I see you guys, I can let you know if he's back in. I do have to head out of the city for a little bit today.
Okay. Well, we're on Radio 25, so if he or you want to contact us anytime, we can talk about the details. Essentially, we just need to know if you want the entry-level, medium, or deluxe package, and obviously it's going to be expensive, but hopefully for you guys especially, totally worth it. The other corporations were thinking maybe we can get them on some of the little healing stims just in case, but you guys.
This is why we came to you first,
Yeah,
because we knew that given the risky jobs that you partake in, it would be much safer for you to have the best top-of-the-line protection for post-traumatic injury.
There's only so much a ballistic vest can do, yeah?
Indeed.
Yeah, and with our combat medic not showing up for the past few days, I mean, it would be nice to have some sort of replacement I can have in my pocket, am I right?
Yeah.
I do
have
if
sneaky, and they've got
if you require,
but you guys are frontline soldiers, so we thought.
We have a.
There's a lot of voices. What are you?
I apologize. We have a contract with Valkyrie regarding medical treatment. Yes.
Well, they can come to the clinic and get fixed up and that, but they got to pay for it still. We don't.
Yeah, I think we have direct billing already set up.
I was just wondering in case, because Dr. Loon is not available, so if you require medical assistance, I am able to tend to most ballistic injuries and other such things. Just not the more complex things alone, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
It's true. We've upgraded Cyn-D with some medical protocols the last few days, so she can do triage with the best of them now.
I mean, I don't want to be the one to test it, but I'm sure it's top of the line.
Sir?
Yeah, if you ever need fixing
We
up,
could
you know
bring
where
you
we
in
are.
some guidance, though.
Dummy seems to have apparated in front of the gate.
Every few... Yeah, take a moment.
Bear with me one moment.
Would you like me to check, sir?
A dummy?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Is it?
Right?
As long as it's not trying to kill you, just keep an eye on it, I guess. I'll be there in a bit.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Right, sir.
Apparently a target dummy has
Unruly
appeared in
patient?
front of our gate, which could be anything. So we'll find out. But it's just
After
sitting there.
what I heard
obviously.
that Jeb was so terrified about that, I'd be on my toes too.
Really? What happened with him?
I only hear it like it's hearsay, but apparently dummies came alive and started attacking everybody. So.
Huh. Well, that does sound concerning.
This is old news, though. I would have hoped you guys maybe
Old news like
Maybe- I
yesterday
don't know.
or several months
no like
ago?
a year ago.
Yeah,
I was
remember
not
hearing
active a
something
year
about
ago.
dummies, but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's literally like 4 years
Well.
old, days old, so they didn't. I don't know.
Just before we finish up here, for these different subscription packages, whatever
Yes.
that you would like to call them, what are the kind of price points we're looking at? Just so I can have
We're
a
talking
ballpark.
5, 10, 15 on the on your sort of
Mm-hmm.
stock levels, but obviously we're going to make it worth the while if you go for the more expensive option.
Yeah.
And,
And
it's,
is
that's
this
it
like
for the
a
whole
exclusive
for the whole year.
contract? I know you're trying to
No,
sell
not
to
exclusive.
everybody, but I mean, since we are the main corporation that has a standing army, we're probably going to have the most casualties. So having our own supply of this stuff that we don't have to worry about shortages or things like that would be pretty big incentive.
Yeah, we'll make sure you guys have priority. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna send off extra stuff to Gab if you guys need it. They can walk over to the clinic. You guys need this in your pocket.
kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stick a needle in it. Salt.
All right. Well, that sounds good for
Yeah,
now.
don't
I
worry
will
about
pass
that.
this on to
We got the
Luca. And...
stocks.
Yeah, I'll pass this on to
Okay.
Luca, and hopefully they will reach out to you and come together with a nice deal.
Thank you
And
very
then
much.
I will talk to you guys privately at a later time, hopefully, to sort out what
Of
we
course,
need to.
sir.
Sweet.
Shall we go and check
Yeah,
on
we'll
the
walk you
dummy situation then?
Yeah, we'll
sir?
go see what's going on with the target dummy outside.
Yeah, I mean, feel free. Radio
not fun.
15 if you need a little bit of backup.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
And Radio 25 if you require my medical assistance.
Yeah, I've got
Of
all
course.
the. Where is it? I've got all the radio channels right here in my book. It's so helpful.
Oh, that's actually a smart idea. Nobody
Yeah.
uses paper anymore these days.
Sir, please do not forget your sidearm. Sir,
Oh,
Your
thank you.
sidearm.
Thank you, Cyn-D. Yeah,
Yeah, you might want that.
thank you. I have people for shooting
Alright,
things these
you all
days.
take
I
care
haven't shot
now.
anyone in months.
thank you very much.
If you
Mr.
ever need a
Johnson.
training,
I hope it's not today, sir.
come on by. We have some non-moving targets.
Well, it sounds like we've got a training dummy outside our corp already, so let's go see what that's about.
The shuttle's that way, sir.
Glad somebody has their eyes open.
Wrong way, Junior. That way. I was just following our boy here. Alright, back to Avalon then.
There is a training dummy, sir. Welcome back.
Hi.
It just kind of appeared. And it made a weird sound.
What sort of sound?
What?
It's kind of full of holes.
Would you
Wait,
like me to
what?
move it, sir, if I can?
No? What noise did it make? Say again.
It, like, appeared and went, what?
Boy.
Okay. Oh,
I don't know, I kind of don't want anyone to touch it. Like, can we, maybe we...
Hey,
We should probably
I
grab
don't know.
Masaru.
oh, if it is a magical occurrence.
That's kind of...
Would you like me to go and
Yeah.
check and speak to them, sir?
Yeah. Yeah, let's grab Masaru. Let's...
We'll
You
take
two
point
keep an
of
eye on...
it.
You two keep an eye on that. We'll grab Masaru. Just, you know...
Okay.
It could...
Please radio us if there are any issues. Or any more
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
Just don't... Maybe, like... Make sure one of you is always looking at it at all times.
Mm.
You
Yeah.
know?
I see. Seriously,
Just in case.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
you guys too. Let's go talk to Masaru.
So, before we go,
Yes.
I'm not in danger at Masaru, am I? Due to my mechanical nature?
No, if anything, they're in danger because they can't do anything to you. You can just like snap them like a twig.
Noted, sir. Thank you.
It's the other way around. Magic doesn't like machine, but machine doesn't care about magic. So yeah, it's all good. And if anything, I'm in danger at Masaru because I'm the one who they could just turn into several thousand frogs if they wanted.
Oh.
Just a fucking
I'm not sure I
monolith
would
of
have
doom.
arm space for several thousand frogs.
Exactly. That's too many frogs. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hey, anyone in?
We do. Do you have business with Masaru?
Kinda.
More of an
Got
incident,
magic, maybe.
potentially. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a magical incident that happened at Avalon?
Yeah, so a mannequin appeared outside our door and went boing. So we didn't really want to touch it.
I'll
And Calliope said if there was ever anything magic we need help with, we can talk to her, so yeah.
we have Avalon wanting to report in a magical incident outside of the corporation. Apparently there was a mannequin that kind of appeared into existence in front of them, and they want Masaru to investigate it. We'll see if I get a response. We
I
have
see you got
something on
the taco yums? What is
Someone
it
is
called?
already
Taco
responding.
yums. Yeah, better than takoyaki. From Trident, I guess they came by and did that to you as well?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they're better than Gabe cubes. So, you know, can't really argue with that. Oh hey.
Good morning.
Not according to us, but...
Yeah,
did you
the-
need anything from me before I take off?
So
Oh,
we had
I do have one thing.
we had a mannequin
Go
appear
ahead.
outside our gate and it went boing. So
Oh,
we kind of thought we'd have one of you guys take a look at it before we moved it, because I didn't want to touch it in case it was magic, and you guys know what magic looks like, so... Are you free?
yes. Let's do that.
Thank you.
Let's take care of that real quick. Absolutely.
And before you go, Trident came by and they have a pay-per-view of some astral person getting their ass kicked by some Wastelander, and then also taco yums. Apparently, they're very insistent on.
Oh, I was just at Trident, but I ran here.
Jesus.
What's going on?
Good morning, sir. We have a
We're
magical
going to
incident
make
at
a trip
Avalon.
Good
to
morning.
Avalon.
Hey.
Oh, we
Yeah,
are.
we got
Put
a
on my
great
desk.
thing.
I'm gonna eat that later. let's go to Avalon.
They're actually pretty good. I had 4 of them.
Alright.
And we do actually, I
they're
believe,
small.
need to speak
Just
to
so
you
you know,
about.
Cornelius, there is a mannequin in Avalon, supposedly, and you're going to just.
You're kidding.
It appeared
I
outside
just wanted
of.
you guys to give it a once over, because it went boink, and that's...
Yes.
I don't like that.
If anyone is going to investigate that, it's me, considering my connection and ability to detect that connection.
Wow, this is fortunate for us then, sir.
Okay, well I'm... Sure.
To Avalon then.
So,
Foe.
you guys...
Thankfully, it does appear to only be
You
the
guys down
one
with
at
spooky
this
mannequin?
juncture.
Well, last year we had an individual called the Puppet Master.
Ugh. Well, I've
Yeah,
got
they
our
were,
two
very
guards.
creepy and did stuff with mannequins, so.
Just in case, I had our two guards both looking at it and making sure one of them's making eye contact at all times, just in case.
Oh yeah, don't
know.
blink. Make sure they're like
Yeah.
taking rotations on when they blink.
Yeah. You guys,
Stop
you guys
looking
still
away
keep an eye
from
on
it.
that thing? There we go, yep. One of you looking at all times, but we're here now, but there we go. Okay, so we're here. I'm just gonna...
You can stand
I'll just
behind
let you
me,
guys-
yes, sir.
Yeah, just a little bit. I'll just be, like, here.
This better not be what I think it is.
Like, it's kind of beat up as well. It's not even like a pristine mannequin. It's missing a hand and...
Yeah, it's not been here for very long either.
Someone called us here. that
We
the
have a-
mannequin just
had a
appeared out of
magnificent
the
run-in
ether,
with them about a year
and I'm
ago
worried that
where
it's related to the Puppet Master.
in the
Would
row
I
there
be
was
able to
10 or
see
15
if
of them,
there's
and they
any
were all
magical
firing
connection
guns.
tethered to
So,
it? Because I was the one
Oh.
that was able to just actually
Ugh.
prove the connection
yeah.
the Puppet Master had on people last year.
Grim.
Yep.
Also, we were needing to come and speak to you, ladies and gentlemen, anyway, about a medical assistance, yes?
That's
Medical
true.
contract? Yes.
Talk about that later. Contract stuff.
Sure.
That does not sound like a good sound.
Did you say it just appeared out of nowhere?
That was
Ask
the
our
guard
guard.
that witnessed it, sir.
Yeah. it
What's your
just
story, son?
popped. I was
Just
sitting right
popped.
here, and it made a strange sound and just appeared.
The boink.
I'm gonna rip its head off.
Oh,
See if there's anything inside.
Oh my.
There's no magic on this thing.
Okay, good.
I wonder how
But
it
that
managed
begs
to
the
appear.
question, what is it doing here, and how did it just appear out of nowhere? He said there was a
Hmm.
noise.
Yeah. It just kind of went like.
Like a
We said boink last
to
time.
existence.
No, he didn't
Was
say
it boop or
like,
boink?
sir. It was a boop, like a
What?
boop.
Carry on.
Kind of like a poofing sound a little bit.
Nothing on the bottom, I assume.
Okay.
No,
It wasn't
Sorry to
here
have
when we
wasted your
left.
time, I guess.
Well, it wasn't
No,
here
that's
when we
okay.
left.
Definitely
The
keep us
guard is,
posted if more show up, because it might just be a case of the same thing, but they're trying to play their cards close to their chest and not putting their trap into the mannequins
Stand back,
just
please.
yet.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
stand behind me, sir.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm standing.
You may stand behind me as well, madam. Ooh.
Bloody hell.
It won't be a problem anymore.
Yeah, I see.
That's very
Yeah.
admirable, sir.
I think you got it.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You get it?
that's
You got it.
fantastic.
Clap, clap. That's
This
great.
does worry me a bit, but do let me know if it happens
We will,
again.
yes,
Absolutely,
let
sir.
us know if more
Sure
pop up,
thing.
and if we learn anything about them, we will keep you informed as well. Typically, the effect associated with this is uncontrolled actions such as grabbing things you don't mean to, or firing your weapon when you're not intending to pull the trigger, stuff like that. So,
Is there anything that
If anything like
I
Grabbing.
may be able to do to assist if we cannot reach any of your members? As I am police
Could it-
invested.
absolutely not.
Noted.
Could it affect synthetic?
No. Unfortunately, it is a
Alright,
purely
cool.
magical device, so it does not interact with synthetics. We also attempted to have one of the medical synthetics in the row last year attempt to look at it, and they couldn't detect any signs of what we were detecting, so
Okay.
it seems
Just
to
we had some
only
hugbots.
affect organic beings.
We had some hugbots messing up the past few days, but I guess that was unrelated, so no worries there.
I was simply concerned in
yeah.
case of the
Understand.
trap that you mentioned. What? Hello, sir.
Had a hug
Don't
box
worry about the
messing up.
scorch marks on the floor, that's irrelevant. What do you need?
Alright, we have to take care of
What
some
do you
business.
mean?
Keep me
have-
posted,
have fun.
David.
Thanks. We'll let you know if anything else pops up.
We should be in
What do you
touch
mean
regarding the
by
medical
that?
contract.
That's messing up the last few days.
Sorry, what? Hugbots? Start again.
You
You
mentioned
said
the
something
hug
about hug bots.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What's been happening with them?
They were, one of them grabbed a gun and shot Thompson in the foot yesterday, but we decommissioned it.
Hmm.
They've been on the fritz for a few days, so we're probably just gonna have to check the software and patch them up. I mean, they're programmed to be a bit feisty, and sometimes the AI just gets a bit too far, and we've just got to reset them back to
Is this the first
baseline.
time this has popped up?
No, past few days they've just been getting more and more aggressively huggy, and grabbing random stuff, running around. So
Today my arm froze up for no reason. I
It did what?
investigated why. My arm froze up.
frozen.
Move it.
That is concerning.
Did diagnostic, and there was junk data. Something was in there. Don't know what.
Okay.
Perhaps it was
I'm
one of us
wondering
I
if
don't
the same thing's happening to your bots.
Maybe.
Perhaps it
I
was
don't see how that.
was shut down yesterday.
Kinda glad the mannequin was just, I guess, a mannequin.
Maybe.
I'm still really curious
I
how
don't.
this popped
So I
up.
don't see how that could be related to a mannequin poofing into existence in front of our gate, because magic wouldn't affect your arm or hug bots.
But you had
So
a mannequin?
Yes,
yeah,
we
that
had a
hence the burn
mannequin.
marks on the floor. That was a mannequin.
Mr. Cornelius did dispose of it. He said he did not detect any magical effects on it, however, and did not find any
Yeah,
traps.
maybe it
inside.
was. Well, it might have been teleported here, but not have any magic inside itself. I don't know how magic works, and I don't really want to, so I just called Masari.
It most likely wasn't magic that had an effect on my arm or your bots, your hug bots.
Exactly.
It's,
So
I don't know what it is.
2 problems. Woo!
It could be something completely unrelated. Might pop up again, might not.
I
I
believe
wanted to stop by to
um
ask you if you've had any issues.
not yet. I have had some basic issues with my battery power running a lot lower, quicker than expected, but that is to be expected, partially because I am a prototype. I have not experienced any joint issues or uncontrolled movements yet.
Yeah, it's like 5 days old. The days when you're not
Yeah.
conscious count as days of age? I feel like they don't.
I do not know, sir. That is not up to me, I believe. But
My only concern is if the same kind of thing that happened last year will pop again in Titan.
Ugh.
That's my
I was about to bring up the subject, as that was apparently, according to my database, part of the reason for my creation.
Let's hope it's not exactly what's happening.
Part of the reason for my manufacture, sir.
Elaborate, so I don't know this. You just kind of turned up, so.
I apologize.
Should read your coworkers' files.
Clearly I should, but I had, medicine to do.
Due to the far more negative public relations due to malfunctioning synthetics across the city during the Titan incident last year, I was put into production in order to try and restore confidence for the populace, I believe. It would
Okay.
not end
that checks
well,
out.
I suppose, if it turns out I get infected, as it says in my file, but I don't believe that would happen unless it was some kind of virus.
That would be suboptimal. Also, your face is stuck on spooked mode, so
I know,
Unstick it.
I am
unless you're spooked.
a little, yes.
Oh, you're spooked, right? Okay, well. So, okay, refresh my brain. Titan was something in the desert. I wasn't really paying attention last year. I was busy guarding things. Great. Okay, so no one knows what the fuck's going on. What did your news article say?
I believe it was something wholly affecting synthetics and other sort of.
Well, I know that.
Yes, so it wasn't technically a danger to organics, apart from the synthetics that it controlled.
If it took over his hand, that seems dangerous to me. He's got a scary hand.
I do not know if I would
I
be able
want to
to
check up on the subject, see if he had the same kind of effect, because that might have been something that only affected people's cybernetic brains, or it might have been something that affects synthetics, I'm not sure. I wanted to cover all bases.
The news article
Okay,
said
well-
that Scraptown took the brunt of the issue, so it might be wise for you to potentially consult with one of them. If any of them
Oh, I
survive
don't
the
care
abuse.
enough to go and look at anything, but let's not jump to conclusions. Let's just keep that in mind as a possible possibility. You might just have a gammy arm.
More
Our
referring-
bots
I was-
might just be going mad.
Yes, I was more referring to Mr.
Well,
Dyson.
having a gammy arm would be easy to diagnose.
Yes.
Drunkard, on the other hand, is something completely different. I don't understand.
But some magical machine entity out in a desert controlling your arm specifically remotely seems low on the plausible lists of things that could cause that, so don't jump to conclusions is what I'm saying.
I know. I'm saying it was a possibility, and I just want to
Okay,
make sure
it's on the
not.
list, but let's go down the list before we get there.
Yes.
Lovely. And if you start messing up, then we'll get you two together, and maybe you can get both the data sets and figure out some commonalities.
Of course.
Alright.
Cool. Good.
I'd like to speak with the individual that we're working on, if possible.
Speak. That's gonna be.
He's
gonna be
in a
difficult.
coma due to the massive spinal injuries and throat injuries. The throat injury went straight through to his spinal cord and partially through it.
He's now in therapy because we gave him a cybernetic brain. Successful
Oh,
operation.
shoot, you did. I
was-
forgot that you
I
did that.
apologize.
Yeah.
I was
sure.
shut down
He's
yesterday.
in the lab, I think.
Yeah,
I completely forgot that you got him out of the box and put right. Yeah.
That would have been Dr. Noon.
Yeah, we've got. He's just in a room.
I was.
It would, yes,
oh,
but we can find him.
Oh, yes, I apologize. I was inactive yesterday.
Let me.
I apologize.
But yes, we
very much.
can. Yeah, you can see him. Absolutely, sure.
Alright. Then where to go?
Yeah, just let me see what this is first, and then we'll set up a little interview.
David.
Hello. Can I
Hi,
help you?
I
Who are
have.
you?
I'm Sarah. I'm from Geb. I'm one of the botanists, and I believe I just have an appointment to get an eye transplant today.
Yeah. Yeah. You. Yeah, you emailed me about that.
yeah.
Cool.
Mm.
Yeah, we can do that. Just need to.
Hi.
Can we do that? We might need to message our CEO because unfortunately Dr. Loon isn't here today, but our CEO is kind of the on-call expert surgeon for things like that. So could you
Okay.
bear with us and wait just here while I get this guy what he needs?
Of course.
Sure. So if you just come with us, Ditus, we can set up your interview.
So do you want my eyeball, or do you just want like a hollow socket?
I actually came prepared with a synthetic eye myself, custom.
Ah, look at you,
Mhm.
custom. Was it
Nice
weird
and
to just
good.
look at stuff, or like do you have like heat seeking,
Well,
like
hello
or
again,
like
Cindy.
Hello. Hello, madam.
wow.
Hello,
I
Sergeant.
looked into how many. Oh, hello there. Oh, you guys got a new display too?
Actually, this is a variety of products that Avalon have available. Yeah. Inside the
May we
layer.
browse?
Of course.
Yes,
I
of
can
course, if
take
you
you
want to
through
browse,
here.
Miss Sarah.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, give us the tour.
Do you require any assistance, Sergeant, before I give these fine people a tour?
No, I'll come by later.
Well, we won't be long, I don't think. And Mr. David is currently in a small meeting
Why
with
don't you
Mr.
come along for the
Ditus.
tour?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Sure.
Ditus is inside, so you might wish to collaborate with him when he leaves. Give me 1 moment. No. Mr. David, for your information, or for the information of
Maybe.
Mr. Ditus, Sergeant Jonathan is outside.
So have you been lately?
Pretty good. Curious question, Chad. Yeah. I never got your name.
See that you're still using normal chairs.
Oh, I'm Sarah. I'm the botanist over at Geb.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Lieutenant Jonathan Carabas. New head of security.
Lieutenant!
Jonathan?
I apologize for misranking
It's
you.
great to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
It is 60,000 credits per beanbag.
Does Geb
What's-
sell cereal? I know that's a crazy question,
Does
but
Geb sell cereal? I mean,
you're the food company, so you know I would assume.
probably. Like, they're probably like a bunch of little tiny Geb cubes in a bowl. And that's probably
Little
the
Gebby's
cereal.
Gebs, you mean?
Little Gebby's.
Oh.
They're called something? Is that our cereal?
That's what I remember from my childhood, at least.
Okay, yeah. That's
If you'd like to follow me, I can show you the products that we have available currently on the
Of course.
display area.
Wonderful. Thank you, Cindy.
Of course, sir.
Oh, they might be called Gebbos.
Oh, Gebbles does sound
cereal.
familiar. Yes, I might be
But yeah,
remembering something else.
maybe look for
Um,
Gebbos. Look for
Currently,
that cereal.
that is a previous prototype of our Icarus service. I believe Mr. David has informed me that we have an upgrade coming for those of more organic nature requiring emergency medical treatment. It is something that we were going to come and speak to you guys about today. So, Mr. David, maybe, and I believe also Shimetsu, however, we've only spoken to Mr. Daitis thus far. We have not managed to find any of the, more, yes and no. Our medical services, yeah. But we have some upgrades. Yes. It is almost finished production. Obviously, it is unlikely that Geb personnel are going to be in particularly active combat situations, but it is always good to be prepared.
I mean, I don't see Geb. Yeah, but that was the only threat. I feel like there's no more threat anymore, so I feel like.
Well, this is why we have I guess.
You didn't hear about the
Better safe than sorry.
from Shadow Bats.
We apparently there was mannequins shooting people as well.
In the
Mannequins?
where?
Yes,
In the
upper
Undercity?
Yeah.
No, in the upper city.
The upper city. The upper city was compromised plenty of times.
When was this?
I have only
This
just
year?
discovered this.
Oh, okay.
But according to Mr. Cornelius, something called the Puppet Master controlled leagues of mannequins which did employ themselves with weapons and start shooting people.
Huh.
Concerning.
So what else do
Indeed.
you have on display here?
Indeed. We have Aphrodite's. Yes, we have Aphrodite's kiss over here. It is one of our. I believe it used to be called Avalon's kiss. It is an aphrodisiac of some sort, in order to relax the senses and enhance the pleasure, I suppose. I believe it was widely used in the dance hall in the
Training Gala.
and at the gala, yes. Dr. Loon has been
Has David informed you?
inform me of what, sir?
One moment. Yes, I'm available. Where do you need me? Say that again.
Oh, they look so cute together.
Yeah, standing. So cute.
Right. Are they in the row, or should I go up to the radio?
Bestie, yeah. That was your bestie, by the way. He came by this morning asking about the GameCube beanbags. I
Alright.
gave him the rundown of them.
Sorry.
Oh, was he?
Mm-hmm.
I missed
If you
my
have to go, I will be here today.
Oh.
Take care.
Please take care, Lieutenant.
Well,
Yeah,
Goodbye.
I believe he has something to attend to. We also have the Lazarus Health Insurance Package, which I believe is offered to every corporation. It is a rather special package that is usually only offered to the executive branch of staff. Mr. David and Dr. Loon would be the people to speak to on that regard. I do not know if I'm allowed to discuss such particular details in public. But it is the absolute top of the line.
Well, good thing none of us are going into combat anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. Better to be safe than sorry, I believe the term is, but
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe we also have other stands that do not yet have products on them, but Mr. David would be more than happy to explain the replacement for Icarus at some point. Probably while we are working on you two, actually. I didn't realize we had, we were swapping eyeballs.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about discussing a contract under surgery.
No. I do not mean a contract. I do not mean a contract, madam. Simply, informing you of what they can do. Not trying to speak the details, no. It would be most unethical to do that, yes. I believe I heard some other voices, I apologize. We should probably go back to the gate to see if Mr. David is done with his meeting.
Okie dokie.
They're getting an eye transplant, I believe this is their...
They're swapping, I believe.
I see.
Well,
Swapping
I
eyes.
got my own synthetic eye to replace my squishy eye.
This is...
Most unusual, yes.
This is our CEO, by the way, Dr. Phobos. He'll be operating on you today.
Sorry, what was it, Dr. what?
Alright. Yes, let's do this. Alright.
Phobos, like the...
Phobos.
Phobos.
Like the planet.
Phobos.
Yes. Moon, yes.
Okay.
This way to the clinic.
Also, Mr. David, I did inform these fine people about the variety of products that are in our gallery, but I did not really know as much detail on the various injectables that we have available.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
That's quite alright.
Hello.
Morning.
Lieutenant Jonathan
Good morning,
has
it is the morning.
left. And I believe Mr.
no,
Dyches
I'm
was
not
here, but
working
has
for
also
him.
left.
I'm
help?
here to get my spine checked. That's it. Just
Oh.
checking if the nerves are damaged at all.
I can assist
did
with
say
that
last
while
time with
Dr.
Miss
Phobos is...
Sally.
Dr. Loon is unfortunately
she's
unwell
done it.
today, yes.
That's fine. I do hope she gets better.
Cindy should be able to help you with any scans that you need.
Please find
Oh, that's fine. She did it last time. Awesome.
Sure.
This is Clarity. She's our newest unit, joining Shimetsu.
Okay.
Hello.
Slightly terrifying, but is that like battle tactics?
Oh, that's
Okay,
normal.
yeah, that didn't help.
Clarity, you may
yeah.
show the full unplating of your face.
Ooh.
Yeah, go for it. Wow, yeah, that doesn't help. I mean, it does help with being scary, if that's what you're going for.
Oh, it makes it easier to adjust her optics, if anything. But shall we?
Great.
Oh, most certainly. That is
Go for
fascinating.
it.
I'll follow you.
Also, if you want a tour of our pharmaceutical...
Dr. Phobos, I have, yes.
If you would, yes.
I have another
can you
patient
assist me on
also
this?
soon. Yes.
Oh,
One of the Shimetsu staff are just getting me to check the nerves on her spinal cord, and augmentations. It won't take long. I've done it before.
Oh yes, of course. Once I take her eye out, I suppose I'll set it on the table next to this gentleman. He just wants it placed in, I suppose.
Oh, I brought my own. I brought my own.
He brought a
synthetic eye.
replacement synthetic eye for himself,
Like
yes.
that.
If you would put it on the side, I will
Getting
assist with that,
three
yes.
eyes?
No, I believe she's
getting
getting to
my
the...
eye.
Yes.
Okay.
They're swapping organic eyes out, and he is getting a replacement synthetic eye. I'm not entirely sure why she isn't getting a replacement synthetic eye, but...
a synthetic. She is getting my human eye.
Ah, oh.
I see.
Your design is very convincing.
She has a human brain, though.
Oh, so she's right. She's not. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tend to the other patient. Pardon me.
She should probably
Please
be
come
telling
with
you
me,
this
madam.
information herself, but I don't know if she forgot to tell us.
If you would just like to sit on the edge of the table,
Yeah,
I can
that's
take a
fine.
look at your.
Normal.
Yes.
Apparently you can wait right here.
I apologize. Having operations happening at the same time. Right. Let's see.
It's alright.
Have you been having any malfunctions with your external limbs lately, like Mr. Ditus?
No, not from what I can tell.
Good.
We've been functioning quite normal.
Wonderful. If you find any issues, please do let us know. Apparently we are collating such information.
That's the plan.
Okay, I'm going to take the plating off just to have a look inside and make sure everything is okay. Right.
Yep, that's
Be
fine.
careful. Don't move. Thank you.
Nope, that's fine.
Going to tap this one. You might feel a tickling sensation in your legs. Do you feel it?
Yep.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Good. And same in your hands now. Can you feel that?
Yeah.
Wonderful. That's a good sign. It's you can obviously feel the sensations in your cranium, so it's you can register that. So it does appear to still be working quite optimally. Let me just
awesome.
Let me put that back properly for you.
Thank you.
Of course. And let me have a look at the external limbs once they extend again.
Yeah. I just gotta put them back on. That's all.
Of course. Wonderful. Right. Just going to test the flexibility. See if there's any catches in. Right. Twist that little bit. All seems to be working quite reasonably. You do very good maintenance on these. Let me just
wonderful.
This one. And reattach that. You should be fine to withdraw them. There you go.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Of course, that's not a problem.
Ah, that's good. Always like getting a checkup at least. Considering they've been in for so long. Yeah. Alright, thank you.
of course.
The usual will be sent.
Thank you.
Of course.
Please let us know on channel 25 if you find any issues occurring.
I will alert you all as soon as I can if I get into any medical harm.
Thank you. We do actually need to speak to you on the matter of the medical contract regarding injectable pharmaceuticals for combat.
Was Didas handling that all with you, or is
I believe
you all wanting to handle that?
I believe Mr. David had spoken to Ditus, and Ditus said he was going to speak to a more organic member of staff, given that they would probably not be any use to him.
Well, yeah, I think the only ones of use on our staff currently are myself and Phil, but I don't get into combat that frequently, and that would be a Phil question then. Then I will leave that to Didas to handle with Phil.
Alright, I will let Mr. David know. Thank
Wonderful.
you very much.
I'm sure Didas will come back over once he gets the word. If you need me for anything else, 35, the usual.
Thank you very much. Do you have a nice day? Right.
This one could probably use an eye. He's blind on half his side. Anyway.
It's a little dark over here.
Don't worry. How are you feeling? You got the
yeah, you'll be fine.
Yes.
The doctors. Yes, you're feeling good then. Wonderful. Right.
It's just dark. I don't really feel much.
No, you won't. This is quite a nice synthetic eye. Who did you commission it from?
Well, thank you. Just a buddy, you know. Just a guy.
One of
I've got his
those.
name.
You should be careful
Mhm.
because the software in an
Oh, I trust him. Don't worry.
unincorporated eye. Hmm.
Hmm.
You should still be careful. If you find any issues, any
Okie dokie.
malfunctions, visual disturbances, or hallucinations that only happen on one side of your face, please do let me know, and I will do my best to give
Okie
it a proper
dokie. Will
diagnostic.
do.
Right. Just going to check out the socket. Do you still have a clamp in to keep your eyelid open?
Hold on. Let me.
Everything successful
Okay.
in here?
Go for it.
I'm just inserting the synthetic eye, so hold on.
Great.
Right.
Good. Yeah.
Don't.
Go.
You can look away if it makes you uncomfortable seeing these things get
No,
close to
go
your
for it.
other socket. Wonderful.
Do it.
Right, I'm just going to slot that in and make sure the optic nerves are connected to these ones. The cables should be okay. Right, you might hear a little buzzing and potentially smell a little burnt flesh, but that's not a problem. Cauterizing the blood vessels is always wise in these sorts of operations.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and give me just a second to put this over your eye. Just going to
Okey-dokey.
give you a nice patch for now, but
Alrighty.
your helmet should be able to assist this properly and keep it in place. Make sure you change your dressings, because obviously the flesh is still going to be traumatized from the removal of the other eye. But
Okay.
yes, that should be fine. How does it feel? Can
Wonderful.
you see?
Yeah. It was good. Let me stand up for a second. Would that be alright?
Of course. Let me help you.
Okey-dokey.
Okay, take it easy.
Thank
Very
you.
easy. There we go. It might be a little awkward with your depth perception until you properly adapt to the change. But your synthetic eye will handle that perfectly fine. It's going to be the organic one that might have issues.
There we go.
It looks very good. Oh, it is Gap branded.
Wonderful. Yes.
That's so cool.
That does look
Thank
wonderful.
you.
Does it have a Geb logo?
It does.
Mm-hmm.
Custom
made.
That's sick. I like it a
Thank you.
lot.
How does your
Geb's always been there for me, so.
It's fine. I didn't expect me to struggle at all with my eyesight. I mean,
I apologize. I didn't realize you were a cyborg.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't go around telling people or anything. I'd rather just
No, of
let
course.
people assume whatever.
Understandable. If you have any issues with any of your cybernetics, please do let me know. I am our resident cybernetics robot now. And if Dr. Loon is not available, I will be, or Dr. Provost, I will be more than happy to assist. How are you feeling?
That's great.
Feel good. I'm feeling well.
Good.
Oh, look at
You're-
you. Oh, my eye looks so pretty in you. I look
Your
good in
head
you.
might feel.
Never mind. Don't forget I said that. No, I did not say that.
No, certainly not.
Okay.
You're, I mean,
Hmm.
you're buddies, so who knows? But,
Yeah.
you should be careful with any weapons or
should.
heavy machinery for the next few hours, whilst
Okie
the
dokie.
various
Will do.
anesthetics around your face wear off.
Mm-hmm. Will do. Thank you, Cyn-D.
And of course, don't forget, make sure he changes those dressings every day for the next week. The synthetic eye will be fine, but it's the eye socket that may pose the problem. You must make sure to flush around it. That eye is waterproof, so you should be fine. But the socket is still going to need time to heal.
Okie dokie. I will do that. Thank you.
Of course. What is your name, sir?
Oh, my name is Jerry During. It is a pleasure to properly meet you, Cyn-D.
It is a pleasure to properly meet you too, sir. I
Thank you.
You could just call him Jerry.
I felt rude
long
not giving
name.
you a proper designation, Mr. Jerry.
Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it. But I
And what
appreciate
is-
your concern.
What is your designation, madam?
Oh, I'm Sarah.
There.
Oh wait,
pleasure
is
to
that what
meet
you're
you,
asking my
Sarah.
name?
Yes.
Okay. It's good to meet you. Cyn-D, right?
Yes. Cybernetics design and installation prototype number 1.
Okay.
But
Well,
please,
if
if you'd
that's
like
everything,
to,
I guess.
yes, take it easy,
You know, it's a.
sir.
I'm sorry.
It's
I'm just
okay.
gonna take my helmet off. It's a bit
Mhm.
blurry.
That's okay. It will be for a little bit while your organic eye adjusts, because for the next few
Yeah.
days, whilst the socket heals, that one's going to need to be covered, and obviously it's going to. I mean, the synthetic eye might be able to see through the covering, and don't know what level of technology it is, of course. Given its gap, it's
Yes.
probably quite decent. But still, the flesh must take time to heal.
That's true. Okie dokie. Well, thank you very much for your work. Appreciate it.
No, of course. And don't forget to thank Dr. Phobos if you see him before you leave.
Well,
Okie dokie, I will do that.
well. What are you doing
Hello.
here?
How you doing? I was just told that you guys were down here, and I just wanted to stop by and make sure you were okay.
Yeah, we were coming back. Are we still doing that meeting with
Apparently, somebody real quick from Avalon wanted to speak to me, so I'm gonna go do that real quick while I'm here.
That would be Mr.
Yeah,
David.
is currently waiting, and yeah. Perfect.
I'll
Awesome.
come with you.
Hello, sir.
Alright, thank you for
Alright,
everything.
awesome.
I'll come
Of
too.
course.
I won't stay here. This is my
No,
corporation.
it's
so
quite
I'll come.
fine. You're all done with your medical procedures.
Wonderful. Thank you.
No, of course.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Not a problem. Hello, sir.
Howdy, howdy.
Hello.
The operations
Happy
went
with the eye
successfully.
transplants?
Very happy.
Yeah.
Very well.
Good.
Well, perfect.
You all got what you wanted out of that.
I believe you wanted to speak to the gentleman about potential medical contracts, sir? I apologize, I do not know his designation.
Name's Reverend. I do apologize. It's good to
Oh,
meet
it's
you.
not a problem. I wasn't that you don't need to apologize to me. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Reverend.
It's a pleasure. All right, shall we?
Is it Reverend or Reverend?
Reverend. No D on the end, but you
No,
can
D.
go Rev, Max.
I apologize.
Reverend.
My auditory is sometimes malfunctional.
Anyway, yeah, let me tell you some things. Oh, I'm
All
sorry.
right, let's hear it.
Excuse me one moment, this could be important. Is this important?
No.
Are they just walking past? They're just fucking walking past?
They were going to
sometimes
the center ramp, yeah.
Yeah, I was coming by to see if my employers were here, which they don't seem to be. I think they are long gone.
Oh yeah, they
yeah,
burned the mannequin and left, so go for it.
Aren't they in the Undercity right now? I mean,
They
the
did say they were leaving,
wasteland?
so-
No, the Undercity.
If that's the case, I'm not gonna catch them then.
Careful.
I might,
Don't smack that eye around.
It's my eye. It's really messing me up.
Yeah, they said
It's
they were
going
on
to
the
be a
way out,
little
so they're probably on
confusing
it.
for a few days to get used to having an organic eye. But
I'm gonna sell you things. Let's head over into our showroom here.
I'll look at
I'm
it.
sure you'll be able to handle it.
Yes. Very nice.
It is very aesthetically pleasing. Perhaps adjusting your outfit to a similar monochrome sort of the golden red and
What's
the
wrong
black
with
and
my
the white.
outfit?
And nothing. I'm just saying it might match
Does my
your
outfit
eye.
not
if
go
you,
with my eye?
No.
Does it not fit my aesthetic?
I
think
What's
you got
wrong
a
with
pretty
my
good drip.
outfit?
No. Your dress being white is great, but the brown might be better as black if you wish for it to match your sclera.
Wait a minute.
Maybe.
Hold on.
What?
Your hair is green.
Thank you. It is green.
Oh my
It's been
word.
green the
Yes.
whole time.
Hold
That
on.
is a-
I'm gonna
it is a
pull up
nice,
this eye. Oh my word.
Yes.
That's uncanny.
It's a
Wow,
nice
this thing
pale
works
kind
really
of,
well.
It should. It is synthetic.
Reverend.
Oh.
Okay.
Reverend.
Should I follow you or?
Dr. Liam, hi. How are you feeling?
Oh wow, nice.
I am feeling better. How are you doing?
Wonderful. Mr. Artyom may be available today, potentially. Although he said he did have to leave the city for a little bit. And we did perform an eye operation swapping out a synthetic eye for an organic eye in a cyborg, and also this gentleman has now a Geb synthetic eye in his eye socket.
It's hard to adjust to like a synthetic eye.
Oh.
And Mr. David has
I
been going
see.
to
A lot.
the other corporations advertising our new medical injectables. Valkyrie may be doing a contract with us. I believe he has given Mr. Reverend, I believe from Geb, a walk through the gallery. Did you see the gallery, madam?
Oh.
When she was standing there.
No, I think it's my first time seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
It does have a copy of the prototype of Icarus.
Before, it looked blonde, but now with this new eye, I actually see the green.
Wow.
Sally, good morning.
Good morning. Hello. Good morning.
It is still morning,
Too.
just, yes. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yes, since I'm a little bit late, I am feeling a lot better now. Hello. I
That's
don't
great
believe
to
I've
hear.
met you yet.
Mr. David, would you like me to contact Valkyrie about Mr. Artyom's medical procedure?
Nice to meet you as well.
Yes, please do.
I shall
If
be
you
right
can
back.
If you can catch him, that'd be great.
Mhm.
Thank you. Feel free to radio them.
For your information, gentlemen, I'm going to Valkyrie briefly to speak to Mr. Artyom, well, to see if Mr. Artyom is still there, being as Dr. Loon has arrived and we can perform his medical procedure now. Just in case I disappear or get scrapped or... Don't worry, they're all in
Stay,
the...
stay with her. I'm gonna run back to Geb.
Oh, don't worry, I'm a synthetic, it's fine. Mr. David, I apologize for interrupting, but could you, potentially pull up the radio channel for Masaru and let me know the number, please?
1 second.
Another
Masaru
mannequin.
is 20. Valkyrie is 15.
A mannequin is in Valkyrie's courtyard. I will let them
Okay.
know. Thank you, sir. Hello, calling for Valkyrie staff.
Right here.
Well, you seem to have a mannequin issue.
Yeah, someone left it there. We're not allowed to move it.
I would recommend speaking to Masaru about this, as we had one up here outside of Avalon as well. Also, is Mr. Artyom...
certain is used.
Oh, is Mr. Artyom on duty at the moment?
I do believe they went down to the row.
Noted.
This guy's real musical. Where's the thing?
Over there, but this gentleman says it might be actually used. I don't know if it's actually used or just kept over to the side. But apparently there's one
there this morning. The other guy and I were checking it out. It's quite full holes.
This is
Right, but the one at Avalon was also damaged. Oh.
Yeah, this is where you go to get mannequins for training practice.
Right. So. Okay. Sorry, I wanted to be
Stand for confusion.
sure. I apologize.
Yeah, fair enough.
I believe Mr. Artyom may be in the row. No, I did not call him yet. I tried to get in touch with Valkyrie staff.
Don't call him. 'Cause these are good mannequins. These are great. We use these for target practice. Don't worry about it.
Noted, sir.
And yes, Artyom. If you get Artyom, send him to us. We can do the things that he needs now.
Yes, Dr. Loon is in attendance now.
Okay.
And it was
You're very
rather
musical. I like
important.
that, but I gotta go.
I apologize, Mr. David. Oh, would you like me to fix that?
It's more the issue they superboot the controls.
Oh. That is
Yeah.
unfortunate. But at least it does sound aesthetically pleasing for the auditory senses.
It certainly kept Trident entertained.
A lot of things keep Trident entertained.
True. Fair. I've
Oh,
seen this as sponges lately.
They have been delivering small food items to every corporation. Tacky, yummy, I believe.
Yep. There's a container of them left in the railing over there.
Well,
Unless it's dropped.
if you could let Mr. Artyom know as soon as possible, given that I know he said he was leaving the city at some point today, just to make sure that we can have his medical procedure performed. As, not sure if Dr. Loon will be feeling under the weather tomorrow or not.
Ah, I see. I'll pass it on.
Thank you very much. I suppose we can go back to Avalon now, as I don't need to go to Masari. I didn't know that was a dispensing point.
Very well.
If you hadn't seen the other one just appear out of nowhere, I would have said somebody might have brought it over from here, but...
I just kind of poofed.
Well, thank you very much, sir.
Have a good night.
Shall we?
You too. Of course.
Oh? Perhaps, me? Aha! I apologize for the false alarm, Mr. David.
I look forward to it.
That's right.
And we could also have it displayed in.
You three stop hovering. I'm hovering for a reason. Unhover.
We could get
Oh,
the
I apologize, sir.
capsules and such of that sort.
May I ask a question?
Yes.
Would it be possible to inject in a Geb
No,
cube?
like hover away. Get out of the showroom. We're sorry.
Would you like me to go down to the road to see if we can reach Mr. Artyom? This friend is apparently his approximate location.
Nah, he'll be fine. He'll turn up.
As you say, sir. I will go into the lab and plug myself in for
Okay.
process.
Yeah, I suppose you need charging soon, don't you? Okay, go ahead. You can have one of the guards plug you in if you need that.
Oh no, it will be alright. The guards should protect far more valuable members of staff.
It's an aphrodisiac. It might get
Sure, whatever.
a little bit itchy.
Thank you, sir.
You going to bed?
Okay.
Right, I will be inside charging for a little bit. Pardon me?
Very well.
maybe it makes you aim
Right.
better or more resistant to damage, that kind of thing. So basically, David is working on that in the background also, and it's going to
Okay.
be like the most expensive, pinnacle, buyable, consumable medical item. Is the plan.
Nice. Okay, cool.
So-
What's your medicine?
My medicine is 1, but my combat is 2, and I am a combat medic. That's my minor edge? Yeah, one of those.
Okay. So since you're engineering a medical thing, your medicine will be the only thing that'll help you out here.
Okay.
So you're starting the project here with
Yes,
A13.
I've been... Okay.
Sorry, you've been what?
Yeah, let's just say we're starting now.
Okay. With a 13, you're able to get the project off the ground. It's going to take you a few days for sure to get done. You're not sure how many days, but you're able to, at least like lay the groundwork for what you're doing here.
Sweet. I might ask Sally for help in between this and next session then, so we can collaborate on it now that her project is done. We'll see.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right.
Thank you.
Thank
See you around.
Medicine is
Thank you
complete.
so
No
much.
problem.
I have a
Okay.
small question. For some reason,
Hello. Is this in or out of character question?
out of character. For some reason,
Okay.
after my break, but I started moving forward. The up button on my left, the pad is muting my mic.
Oh no, that's not good.
No. I
I
moved
don't know
slightly forward.
how that works.
I'll work it out, but that's why I moved slightly forward when I stopped moving. So I had to unmute my mic.
Fair enough.
I apologize for movement malfunction.
Oh dear.
Hello.
Alright, back to the role plays then. Woohoo!
What did I miss during my processing?
Well, I am just about getting finished off with that Bleach 2.0 that I've been working on for Astrial. It looks like by the end of the day I'm going to have some samples ready to go, and we're going to be able to project that off to them. I would recommend when we do finish this, if you could come with me, David, just do the whole create a contract and possibly add in that they're not allowed to use Shadowrunners against us because we are supplying.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, if they did, we'd kick them off the planet, so I'm not sure that's entirely necessary, but let's just make sure that they know not to kill us.
Sometimes,
There's a stipulation in a contract.
sometimes scorching the earth when it comes to harming medics is a good idea.
Well, we do still kind of have this underlying threat that if anyone ever fucks with us, they don't get medical attention on pretty much the entire planet from any of our clinics, so maybe we should make that clear.
Yeah.
I'll try and find a way to phrase that without it sounding like a threat, while it is still
Right.
obviously a threat. We'll see.
Were you able to learn anything from Mr. Ditus's meeting with the patient?
Oh, no, it just, the guy was fine. He didn't have any malfunctions on his end. It was only Ditus to our knowledge. And we're going to let him go start of tomorrow, because Sally says that's all good. He's all good.
Wonderful.
It's all good.
I checked the
Meanwhile-
female Shimetsu staff members' spinal column and arms, and they seem to be not functioning at all. They seem to be working optimally. So it may simply
Okay,
just be
she just wanted a
psoriasis.
checkup?
Yes, I've done it for her before.
Alright, weird.
No.
It's Ditus just... Titus just came up to our front gate and started screaming, "It's Atlas again! Some big desert AI," and I was like, okay, so there's a long list of things it could be, and Atlas is like somewhere down here, so... Was it called Atlas? What was it called?
Titan.
It was Atlas.
No, Titan.
Titan, whatever. Some synth thing last year. I wasn't really...
I only know about it because
didn't
it's in my
really affect me.
databases from the news reports.
Imagine having a robo brain that just remembers everything. Real handy. I'm working on a thing, and I might need your help because it's real. Some hardcore medicine,
yes.
like little stims I can do. But we're going for Icarus 2.0. Icarus 1.0 kind of been outclassed by what we've got now. I've already explained this to you. We just need. That's my gun. It's.
Sure, I was not
We'll pick
touching
that
your
up.
gun. I was not going for the gun.
Don't touch my gun.
I
fine.
wasn't trying to touch your gun. I don't touch without consent, David.
Good to know. Lost my train of thought. Icarus 2. It's just I wanna cram as much stuff as we can into this thing. It's gonna be the
Okay.
ultimate combat stim. It's gonna heal any minor wounds you've got going on. It's gonna make you focus supremely. It's gonna make you real tough. We're just gonna cram it all in there and sell it to people who might actually need it. But yeah, I've been working on that, and I could do with some help because it's getting all those things to work together is a little bit beyond my chemistry level.
I would potentially recommend
course, I
also
can help.
a slight coagulant in order to slow bleeding.
Yes.
But not
That-
too much.
That was
so you
part of
don't
Icarus 1.0,
give
and it
them
was
too much.
not too much.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
I
little
would
bit of
suppose
the alcohol.
that Icarus won't be the same as the first one because the first one was mainly used to stop bleeding and kind of uses as a medic foam. So this one would probably end up having some type of adrenaline put into it, so that way it helps
Yes.
the patient get back onto their feet faster.
Yeah,
We have to
Icarus
make
1.0
that,
had that already. It was
What
just
about
it was
epinephrine?
just foam that gunked up a wound and some stims to get you back on your feet real quick. But now we've had
so
we've had so many
did you-
advances in the past year with stuff like what?
I thought you were doing some acrobatics with the chair.
Did you
I
see that
apologize.
too? Did you see that as well? Okay.
Me?
You
Yes.
you literally
Instead
held
of,
the chair and folded
yes.
it up and threw it away.
Yes.
Okay,
I didn't know you were
Strange.
into magic, David.
maybe I need. Hang on a minute. I'll just be over here.
Of course, perhaps some epinephrine might be
I'm glad
advisable.
I'm not the only one that
Right,
saw
Mac.
that.
But yes, perhaps some
So
epinephrine.
yes, the old one was one thing. This one's gonna be better. Let's do science, chemistry.
Let's do science.
That good stuff.
Let's go.
I wasn't going for fist bump, but I'll go for fist bump. Science. Right.
What was that for?
Let's get to business then. What business should we do first? We've got so much business. We forgot to do the mushroom thing. We'll do that later. We've overtaxed the servers as they are. Yeah.
We still have to speak to some of the other corporations, do we not? About the
I know.
injectables. Yes.
Yeah,
Although
we've got all
Gab-
kinds of corporations to talk to now.
Gab did not seem interested, but I told them that you would.
No,
talk
he
about
did. He seemed very interested.
Oh
I
no,
spoke to.
the young lady I spoke to. Yeah. But in hindsight, finding out
was
she
his
was a
name?
cyborg makes a lot more sense as to why
Not-
she wasn't interested. Mr. Reverend.
Not Vicar.
Reverend.
Reverend, thank you. Yeah,
Reverend.
he was all for it. He's going to talk to their head of security, see if they might buy like the light healing stims. We'll see.
The young lady with the spinal thing, she, I can't remember her designation, I apologize. She said Mr. Ditus would speak to Bill?
Yes, yeah, she told me
about
to.
the- Yes. And
Right,
Mr.
so we need
Barton,
to talk to Astral first, I think.
apparently the lieutenant had
Yeah,
some news
let's
for me,
see
but he had to
Dr. Astral.
leave.
Oh, okay. Right, yeah, let's go talk to Astral. I've not been on their little damn ship that is currently blocking half my skyline every morning, so let's go play them out. We got a little
I
spaceship
understand
going on,
that.
it's cute. Hello, sitting on the job? I thought you preferred to stand. Haha, I'm only joking. Please sit down.
He's so hard on.
I have no limits.
Rest
You
those-
have not
rest
had
those
any
ladies, you gotta
further
study.
issues with mannequins, have you?
I kind of do actually. I'm just scared of them. Just that's about it.
No. Any
That's
further
actually
incidents of them
okay.
appearing?
Oh no, not at all. Not them.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a mannequin just right here. It just poofed into existence. I told these guys to like one of them keep an eye on it at all times, just in case, and then we got Masaru and they burned it. So whatever. Hopefully it's not a. They
Mr.
said something
Cornelius
about
has
a
quite an
puppet master
impressive
last year that was a problem
feeling.
that actually did do things magical with mannequins. So at least I'm not overreacting. We're gonna go to
Oh,
Astral
okay.
and tell them about dissolving bodies.
Mhm.
And I may have mistaken the Valkyrie training dummies for more mannequins.
Yeah, there were actual legit mannequins at Valkyrie, and false alarm, but we didn't call anyone, so it's fine.
Okay.
Thankfully. I
Right, who
almost
wants
called Masari.
field trip to... It's okay. Field trip to Astral. Are we...
Field
going?
trip.
Who's going? You going?
Certainly,
Let's go.
sir.
Astral.
I am fully charged now. So.
Well, this is your thing, so lead the way. The quickest way is we go to the Union first, and then...
Should Thompson stay behind, or...?
It's up to him. You can come if you want. People have radios, we have radios.
Alright, I'll come along. Okay. I'll turn down and look at a cruise ship.
1 second.
Anyone who wishes to contact us can contact us on Twitter channel 25. So.
Oh yeah, this is your...
What's up?
Hello.
This is your friend.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, he's my partner. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Doing right.
Oh, is your mask giving you problems still?
As always, yes.
Would you like me to take a look
Medication,
at?
everything you need to be switched out with?
Yes, I have it right here.
Okay, good. Oh, I don't think, have you met Thomas yet, Cyn-D?
Only in passing, madam.
This is my partner, my boyfriend, it's Mr. Thomas Reed. This is Cyn-D, our new replacement for a new addition.
Cybernetics design and installation prototype number 1, sir. If you have any issues with your mask that Dr. Loon cannot handle, please feel free to contact me.
Very well. And if you have anything with anything mechanical or program-wise, you can come see me at Shimetsu.
Thank you very much, sir. Oh, the lieutenant said that there was some news, that he had to let me know, but he had to leave. He did not seem happy. Has there been an issue lately?
Perhaps. I'll have to look into it. I just got back. I've been doing some work down below.
Is everything okay?
For the most part, yes. And slightly, no. I'll talk to you about it later.
Okay, please be safe, my love. Okay.
Sorry for hovering,
Go ahead
we
and
were
head
just
out.
all heading somewhere. Yeah, that's good.
No, you're fine.
We're not just staring at you, don't worry. Great, I believe we'll head to the Union Tower and then downstairs to the Astral ship and see what's going on. Union Tower.
I do not believe I have ever
Last
been
time I was
here.
here, there were aliens trying to kill us and we all barricaded ourselves in the office, right?
Yeah, I remember having friendly fire where my leg got shot off.
Yeah, that was fun. Where would we be? This way?
I have not been on this ship before.
You know what? I should probably just ring them. They have radios. We have radios. They might not even be here today. Radios is on this page.
Good day.
I will call Astral on radio 40.
Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Hey.
Are you
do
here for the
know-
union?
We're actually here for Astral. Do you know how to get to their ship, or if they'd even be in? Like, is there a door you can knock on?
yes.
How do you generally talk to
Their
them?
ship is down on the second level. They've docked with the tower for quite a while now.
Cool.
If you
I
do you
believe
know how to get down to the apartment?
Not really.
Ah, well, if you go down the ramp, then make a turn, and then go underneath the ramp, there's an elevator that goes down. And then you can just
Okay.
run in
Oh, okay.
circles until you find where it's parked.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's a very
I'll go,
big spaceship.
Yeah, it's hard to miss. It's right outside my
Yes.
apartment. I see it every morning. It's a bit of an eyesore. That's a dead end.
Thank you very much, madam. Sir, please get his attention. Please get his attention. Sir, there's another mannequin.
What?
There's another mannequin.
What?
There, over there.
You fucking kidding me?
Mannequin.
There's a mannequin over there.
Would you like me to
Look at
contact
those,
Masari?
There. You mean where? Look at it.
Dear Lord.
Yeah, I'll call them. Hang on.
I'm on it, sir.
I actually didn't do that at all.
Contacting Miss Iris staff? Oh, never mind.
Hey, Masara, this is David. Is anyone with magical ability around? Because there is another mannequin near the Union Tower.
Apparently that's been like a regular occurrence like last year. I wasn't here. Ugh.
I don't remember the mannequins from last year. It's like new to me.
According to Mr. Cornelius, they were controlled by a being called the Puppet Master, and there was potentially practically an army of them
Yeah.
that all had weapons and were firing upon members of staff and civilians in the upper city and elsewhere.
I didn't say anything, but it sounds grim.
Oh no, that's what Mr. Cornelius said anyway. I apologize for interrupting our trip with my observations, sir.
Oh, no, this is far more important than dissolving people's bodies with nanites. I'll try him again. Hello again, Masaru. Anyone there? You know, the magic people? That's you
It
guys?
looks like I could go with a member of staff and check the tower.
The last time that I had went, there wasn't anyone around. Sorry, David.
Yeah. I don't just want to leave it there.
Did I throw it off?
Who knows if it'll disappear?
I don't want to touch it either. I mean,
Mr.
Cornelius
Cornelius
touched
said
it and he
not
was
to touch.
fine, but he is a giant magical dragon. He did say not to touch him, and I'm not going to
Yes.
argue with that dragon.
Would be inadvisable.
It would, wouldn't it?
If you would like, I can stay here and observe it, and you can keep trying to reach Masaru while you're on your business.
Okay. Yeah, you stay here, keep an eye on that, and yeah, I guess. Maybe you could call, you know what? See if you can get hold of Shimetsu or Valkyrie and see if one of them has a flamethrower and just burn the crap out of it, because that's what the magic people
Valkyrie's
did
right
last
now.
time. It's good enough for them, it's good enough for me. Yeah, I know.
Please,
but, yeah,
please,
yeah.
please
I'll
continue
just-
to observe the mannequin, and I will go and contact them.
Will do.
Go get a
Be right
flamethrower
back,
and burn it. I don't think it's a problem.
Yes, sir.
I like to be safe.
Valkyrie staff on this channel. Hello, are any members of Valkyrie staff on this channel? Hello, are any members of Shimetsu staff on this channel?
Hello, how can I help you? Already
Hello. Oh, hello. We were wondering if you may have a flamethrower. We have found another mannequin in the Galactic Union lobby, and unfortunately we cannot reach any of their members or any members of Masaru in order to properly dispose of it. Mr. David suggested that I contact Shimetsu or Valkyrie, as you both may have flamethrower potential, as Mr. Cornelius is unreachable at this time.
I know a lot of the individuals from Shimetsu currently are in the row at the moment. I know that I do not know a lot about our weaponry because I just been activated. But if you would like me to, I can come and dispose of it myself and bring it to Shimetsu and put it in a secure location.
Mr. Cornelius instructed when we found one outside Avalon that we were not to touch it and it was to be disposed of on site.
Noted.
I will do my best to try and reach them again at Masari. But thank you very much, and I appreciate your information.
You're welcome. If you ever need us, just contact us again, and I will let you know if we have any individuals that can help you. I'm sorry that you couldn't get us.
Quite alright. Thank you very much. Have a pleasant day.
Have a good one.
Hello, are any members of Masaru on this line?
Take a closer look at it to see if anything's odd. Have you discovered anything with these? I heard you broken one open and then burnt another to a crisp.
Yeah, same one. It appeared in front of our office. We had Cornelius look at it. He said he couldn't sense any magic. He ripped his head off. There was nothing inside, so he burnt it. And he said
Hello, are any Masaru members on this line?
we find. But Masaru aren't here, so...
Shimetsu members are currently in the row, sir.
Okay, good luck.
Oh, thank you.
It does not appear to be magical in any way. It is simply a training dummy.
No, like, residual of someone just summoning it and putting it here?
I mean, no. I mean, someone definitely put it here, but not, like, with magic.
I knew it!
Okay. I would say, yeah, that would be a ask a DM between sessions type.
Oh! I'm sorry, I didn't realize y'all were still here. It's just a
run away
training
somewhere,
dummy.
but okay.
Yeah.
Better to be safe than sorry, I
I would
believe it
just
is.
continue doing what you're doing, have a guard on it so they can see who comes by and picks it up and moves it. Yeah.
No one's gonna move it if we have a guard on it.
Yeah.
Well, you could have them hide
But the other
them,
one,
maybe.
The other one, to the best of our knowledge, literally appeared next to one of our guards. Like,
Yes, it popped into
did you see
existence.
it appear, or did you hear it appear, or whoever the heck it was?
I was looking and it just kind of popped in place.
So you saw it appear?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh wow.
Like,
Okay.
that doesn't
So,
sound like someone
where
moved
did-
it.
Right, so where did you go get the training dummy from?
Huh?
I mean, if you saw it appear, and I mean, it didn't appear of magical ways, so you put it there, right?
No.
Oh.
Do you guys need a
we
flamethrower?
Yes, please.
That'd be nice.
Oh, did one of our guys came to you already, or?
No.
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 No, okay. Let me go check.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure our guard wouldn't randomly decide to. And he was with us when this one appeared here, so it can't have been him who put it there unless he's some kind of criminal mastermind. So
What do you mean?
I think we can
What
write
other
that theory out.
explanation do you have?
Well, in theory, it's possible someone, like, with active camouflage or something, managed to sneak a mannequin around this guy's line of sight and maybe? But why?
Do we have any security cameras or anything? Or...
Oh,
We should.
Cam footage.
You know what?
I'm
you know
sure
what we probably
Trident has
do?
something turned towards your office.
We might actually have security cameras outside our own front door, so I should probably check those. Just bear with me while I check our security cameras remotely, because I have that power, I think.
Why are you so concerned about a training dummy just showing up?
Why am I so concerned about things magically appearing in front of my office? Is that a real question?
It's not magical.
Hello.
Mr. Cornelius.
Hello, can we check our security cameras outside the front of our office to see if a mannequin did literally appear in front of our office?
The leader of, I believe, Masaru, did say that last year there was a creature called or an individual called the Puppet Master that was using
I
these
was not worried
mannequins
this was just
to
like a complete throwaway
enact
and not actually a
very
thing. So I don't-
hostile intentions against members of the upper city, including having them controlling weapons and firing upon the populace.
Oh!
And
Hello,
apparently,
this is Jonathan. I heard there was a mannequin
Yeah, you can check it.
that you wanted.
yeah?
Yeah, I'm on the, I've got a radio here. Yeah, hey Jonathan, can you bring a flamethrower to the Union Tower, please? We're burning things today.
But yes, Mr. Cornelius.
Thank you. Well, I mean, it is a target dummy, so this is fine.
Yes. Mr. Cornelius did suggest that we not touch them and simply have them disposed of.
Okay, good.
I mean, it's already kind of beaten up. Like, I
I
don't
see.
think it's gonna...
Did it turn?
Don't say that.
Oh, don't tell me that, please, no.
I do not believe it turned.
I promise you, I was not shooting at it in profile. alone.
Lieutenant! This way!
Hey! Hey, bud.
Oh wow.
Hey, genius, we're over here. Come on, you got rope.
Lieutenant!
Figure it out.
So what's the
Alright,
issue?
hold off. Hold off for now. I'm gonna...
The terrifying training dummy.
Should we just burn this one? Because we can check, like, we can check our recordings later. 'Cause one of these appeared in front of our office. Like, completely blindsided our guards. So we don't...
Handle this. I freeze it, you break it?
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
either someone's really fucking with us, or this is magic, and Masaru burned the previous one, so yeah, let's do that. Just burn away.
There we go. There we go. There you go. You're good.
Sweet. Okay. Been annihilated. I'm happy. Thank you very much, friends. for this
You're welcome.
Thank you.
emergency situation.
We have everything, but we have everything current. We should invest in some flamethrowers or something.
You're R&D.
Yeah.
Just have
So we can
security.
give people the cold shoulder each time.
That's true.
Right.
Thank you for your prompt assistance.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
It's a mannequin.
So decidedly,
Wait,
it's
its arms moved! Even though it's shaped and
yeah,
changed.
Just out of character, Hyundai has crashed, so I'll follow up with him on that later, so don't worry about it.
Okay. Okay. Alright.
Thank you.
Is there any other issues that you need high-tech weaponry for?
Thank you, everyone. You can disperse.
Lieutenant.
Alright,
If
disperse.
you see any mannequins,
Shimetsu
call
away.
someone.
Lieutenant.
We're gonna check our security camera and figure out if that thing did literally appear in front of our office or if someone snuck it there. So
Most likely, 100% from last year, it's most likely to try it and playing pranks because I know they like to run up to our door and ring doorbells when there's no guards around.
but
But it was in front of a guard.
One appeared next to our guard without him noticing.
They do have stealth capabilities. I don't know if the
I know
robot
one of
didn't
them
try
does.
to. I know Trident does have something like that.
Well, I guess we can
But,
go
like,
and have a look and go talk to them,
whatever.
see if they know about this mannequin issue, and get to
I
the bottom
think
of
they're
it.
dealing with Miss Money being shot in the road.
Oh, yeah, that's true. They're
Oh.
kind of dealing with the whole shot
Oh my
situation.
god, is
Never
she
mind, I
okay?
think the mannequin is less important right now.
no
I think the
idea.
whole, like, shotting thing
Oh.
is better.
Hopefully there's a
I know
clinic
we have a
open.
clinic,
last
right?
time I checked, the clinic downstairs is not open. So hopefully they'll come up here and go to you guys, so you guys get some business.
Look, it's the
You'd imagine,
medical
wouldn't you?
bay.
I would hope that they come straight to Avalon.
Hmm.
Avalon.
We have probably the city's best doctor right here, so yeah.
Indeed.
This is true.
Well,
And so,
if anything,
so
you might want to
thankful
have someone check by the Avalon just in case. You never know.
too. Yeah. Yeah. One of you guards, you head back to Avalon, circle around, and come back. In fact, do we need all this?
Gotcha.
We're just going to Trident. We don't need the whole gang for just checking up on stuff, do we?
I believe we were going to Astral, sir.
Oh yeah, but they're
Astro
not there,
currently
so
not
fuck 'em.
home.
I'm just going to torch Trident because they seem to be Astral's friends anyway, and we need to talk to them regardless.
For Undercity Astro. Yeah.
A lot of people seem to be
Yeah.
adventuring today.
Did he just run all the way to... whatever. Guards are just allergic to the transport system today. He's getting his steps in.
I believe that if it is Dave and not Mr. Thompson, that he gets the movement sickness from the shuttle.
Okay.
Oh, I
Fair
see.
enough. That's quite the floor.
Lieutenant, when you are free, would you be able to visit Avalon to discuss whatever news you were going to give me?
Sure, David probably told you. Craig
No.
is dead.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
Yeah. He
What
went off to have an honor duel, a Shimetsu honor duel. He went out his own way.
Salutations.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
See you again.
Oh.
Are you all just hanging around
Cindy,
here?
are you running low on battery?
Just explaining to people that people have died and shattering mannequins into 1,000 pieces.
Cindy.
Does she need something?
She needs to be plugged back in. She's really low.
I see
Her
that.
battery is not low. She's just not
Are
responsive.
you the head of security?
I'm head of security for
She did get plugged in earlier. I don't know why.
Did
Cindy?
Reverend talk to you about consumable
I think
injectable items?
Negative.
Oh, well, he was meant to.
Cannot process the news.
Hang on, the robot's having
I guess you
emotions.
could say
Let's go talk
emotional
over him.
stress can cause individual if they're not used to it to shut down.
Cyn-D, restart code 304225.
I need to give her some time to process, maybe.
I think so.
I think
She should be restarting.
go to Trident then and see if there's
Hey,
any
madam.
problems.
Are you doing okay?
What do you mean, madam?
You
You
can
were not
restart
answering.
that boot. Right. You guys go check on Trident, see if there's any Osmanic business. Alright.
Right.
Noted. Alright, onwards.
Where did the other one go?
I do not know.
Are you okay?
I do not understand the sensations going through my circuitry.
Then I think you left. You're probably feeling a wide variety of emotions right now with Mr. Craver's death.
His body is no longer functioning.
No, unfortunately it's not.
It
Mr.
is not
Carver has passed away.
recoverable? It is not
I'm sorry?
It is not recoverable?
No. We cannot repair him.
Do we not have Lazarus? These occurrences?
Unfortunately, if I remember correctly, he ended up using his Lazarus at some point last year. He was unable to get another one.
Yeah.
Am I correct in that, Thomas?
I believe so. Again, myself, I'm a bit more careful even though I'm not in that program.
And I don't ever want to see you showing up my doorstep crumpled.
He was in optimal physical condition for his age. I do not understand.
Mr. Craver, in our corporation in Shimetsu, is an on-and-bound part of it where you do duels. He met another individual that he had a duel with, and it was a duel to the death.
This does not seem logical.
Why would he do a duel to the death? I'm confused now.
I am also very confused on this because I've been doing mostly investigating, and I had to hear this, so I had to come back. He died, like I said, with a head wound injury, as well as the individual was also very injured as well.
Which individual did he do?
I'm not too sure. Apparently, that it caused, from one of the reports I've heard, that it's someone of some kind of wearing some kind of suit. Even if the oxygen in the air contacts your skin, she'll actually cause issue. So.
I don't understand what I'm feeling, Doctor. Why am I feeling, Doctor?
Also reported nothing,
I know,
Weird
indeed.
of any occurrence.
I believe she's going through the emotions of loss right now. I know
suppose
it's
that's a new
difficult
one.
to feel something like this.
Should be down, Doctor.
What did I miss? If this is an issue and it needs to be fixed, let me know, but let it be.
No, this is Ty's project. You with me to Trident.
Okay.
Yes.
Please don't shut me
Loss
down.
is a very
Doctor.
hard. I won't shut you down. You're not. There's nothing wrong. Nothing's wrong. You're okay. Everything's alright.
Mr. Kramer's death.
Everyone.
Things are not okay. He was a very
In our line of
nice
work,
human.
he was a friend to you. And you two were very close.
He was very nice to me.
What?
He was very nice to me.
I know. You're going through the emotions of loss. Okay. It feels strange.
It is best I do not find out the designation of the person that do Mr. Carver. It might cause malfunction. And I do not wish to harm anybody.
Like I said, it was an honest duel. It was mostly agreeable on both parties. If it helps, murdering this individual would also hurt Craver, even though he's no longer with us. This is something that they both agreed upon. And this is the Shimizu way.
It is your programming.
Exactly.
Why am I thinking? Why am I feeling?
But it's okay to feel in this way.
I am a synthetic, sir. I am not a cyborg. I do not understand.
I have met many of your kind that most slowly develop these kind of things. Sadly, as well as I've also had to deprogram those things, but this is natural. I'm not going to.
No one's going to do that to you. You're in safe hands with us. It's okay.
Why are you doing that, Doctor?
What I'm doing right now is a form of touch to humans is very important. It helps allow us to calm down and help reassure that everything will be alright. Even though some things may not be okay right now, in time they will be right again. It's a term of reassurance and an act of love.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're welcome. Okay. Would you like a hug?
Does that help?
It does on some cases. Here. Outstretch your arms to me. There you go.
I have heard many stories of synthetics developing feelings and being shut down. I do not want to be shut down.
You won't be shut down. Okay? Even I have some of my own synthetics that also have developed feelings and whatnot, right? The mostly concern of why certain things get shut down is most likely for, well, human harm. But you're in capable hands. Especially as well as working for Avalon and for medical needs. You're there to help for people. But also you gotta realize that certain people, this is their job and duty. Might not, well, for the be frank with what I'm gonna say is, it's also my line of work to be into harm's way. So, it's more so of, in this line of work, we get ourselves in dangerous situations. But it doesn't mean that don't feel for us, for those who you care about and become your friends. But, when you're on the job, focus on that.
I will try to understand why he chose to put himself in harm's way.
We're still trying to figure that out. Although honestly, it was an altercation or something. We're still investigating it.
Thank you. Why did Mr. David say anything? The lieutenant seemed surprised. We should continue with our functions. We have duties to perform.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and head back to Avalon. We need to go the... Or was it... Trident? Where did they go? I think
Trident.
back to Avalon, correct?
They wanted to go to Trident.
Possibly. They went to Trident.
Are you up for continuing tasks for the rest of the day?
Yes, madam. I will do my best to reset my feeling.
Take your time. There is no rush. Okay? What are you going to be doing for the rest of the day, Thomas?
Well, it's getting to that point where I usually turn in. I'll probably talk to you about it later, what's been going on. Well, Craver was one of the things I was going to bring it up to you.
He wanted me to go on a date with the lieutenant. I still do not understand what a date is. I never got a chance to ask him.
Think of it as something that you schedule together with someone. And it's more so if you get to know the other one more so. Okay?
Okay. Right.
Fine.
I apologize. We should be going on our business, yes?
Yes,
It's fine. I'm quite used to this. What's up?
Are you going to be headed to bed now?
Most likely.
Oh, you're super.
This way real quick.
Okay. I'll be right back. Or, actually, you two go ahead and head to Trident. I'll meet up with you there.
Alright.
Very well, then.
Would you like to use the elevators and the shuttles, or would you like to walk?
Your choice.
I'm not used to having choice. It is all very strange. Oh, and there's another car. We all use the shuttles, it will be faster. It will be faster.
Very well.
If I could... maybe it won't be faster. I am having some difficulty with my optical senses, I apologize. You were going to Trident, yes?
It's okay. There's the shuttle over there.
We might as well walk now. We're here.
Fair enough.
Perfect.
It seems like your
I'll
sword
have
is
to-
having a fun time.
I'll give you, you know, a passing grade to the CEO.
Is that
Oh
your
my.
sword? This
Thank you very much, I appreciate
He
it.
was happy to see me.
Yes,
I was thinking,
Okay,
I
now.
was like, damn, thought you were gonna
Yeah,
save it for the date, flounder.
It was nice meeting you.
Oh, I
I'll see you
see.
soon.
I'm sorry. I got so
Pleasure.
excited I just
Take care,
couldn't
Miss Bunny.
help myself. I swear
And
this
you.
doesn't
A wonderful day.
usually happen.
Have a
Good day,
conversation.
madam.
Oh, wait, turn around, turn around, turn around. Look at me, look at my face, look at my face, turn around. They didn't look for the conch. They didn't look for the
Oh,
conch.
he's looking. He's looking. He's looking.
Conch,
He's looking.
the conch. It says conch. Have a conch day. It's visual. It's a visual gag. Rim shot.
Have a conch day.
Have a conch day. Well worth it.
Have a nice day, everyone.
How dare you?
Have a conch
On my
day.
own house, on my own home,
On our turf.
in front of my mother.
Hey, Miss Money,
Hello,
you were
Mr.
injured
David.
today. You okay?
What?
I'm doing a lot better thanks to Dash in the row.
What?
Yeah, I
Oh,
can't
yeah,
even
you
see
were
anything.
good.
Yeah.
Wait,
I thought you did a good job. Amazing.
What?
You didn't know your mother was shot.
You didn't tell Flounder. I would assume that Flounder would have known by now, and it got to
You
the
got
us
shot?
immediately. What the fuck?
We were in the wasteland. Radio
Everybody
reception
knew
there is
except you.
terrible.
Everybody knew except
What?
you. How do you feel?
Today?
As my son,
Even-
how do you
This
feel?
happened today?
Even I knew.
Yes.
Even
you-
she knew.
Are you?
You can't see it. I've been, you know, taken care of. I don't know anything about.
Please tell me who shot you, so I may make sure that they meet their retribution.
Oh, you're gonna seek revenge for me?
I will absolutely do whatever it takes to ensure the person who harmed our VIP gets the proper retaliation. Please state the name or the visual description of the person in question.
Conrad got a more visual description from the union worker Honeybee. Because I was
Affirmative.
shot, I decided to run off. So
I will
didn't
meet with
get
Conrad and with Honeybee
Yeah.
in order to gather more information. Where does this person reside? You said this is in the row, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes, that is
Perfect. I'll see to it that this person is exterminated for their treachery against Trident.
Fantastic. Mm-hmm. Good boy. I'm proud.
Your
of
wish
you.
is my command. I apologize for not being able to be there with you.
Yeah. You know, if you were there, maybe I wouldn't have been shot, huh?
Unfortunately, I was dispatched with Max to the wasteland. Reception there on radios is very poor. I apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused you.
Yes. It did cause me inconvenience, because the guard didn't do anything. If you were there, you would have, you know, probably blocked the shot, huh?
Anything?
Shall we,
Let you
leave
get
them
just
there?
shot.
Which guard?
She was just
It's right
standing
now.
there moping. It
Yes,
was hard.
Which guard did you
Dash
have with
saw
you?
to it.
I
She's
brought
dead.
I brought the nervous wreck with me.
Thank you for the information.
Robots on
Well,
There's not a lot of robots
Like mother, like
on
son.
murder rampages today.
we had a guard once who had something wrong with his hands. In the end, he unfortunately met his end. Went crazy. Anyway, hi.
Oh my.
Ah, Max has spoken about you. Mm.
Ah, yes, hi, Dr. Sally Loon. I think we've met like once or twice.
Yeah, in passing, kind of. Yeah.
Good to meet you, Miss Money.
Good to meet you. Yeah. I got shot and Dash helped me out. Luckily, it was just a minor wound.
Yeah,
Few.
good lad.
But be
Good
careful in the row because supposedly there's gang wars, but I feel it was quite targeted personally. There was quite a few people around.
Oh my.
Yeah. Fun times.
Oh, where was your injury by chance?
Oh, I was shot in the arm. Right
oh,
here.
in the arm. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. If you need any checkup or anything, just come to Avalon and we'd be happy to do something for you.
Oh, fantastic! Good to know. I will definitely do that. What did your robot want with me, by the way?
I was I'm going to inquire as to the location of Mr. David, but he arrived while you were having your conversation and I did not seek to interrupt it.
Well, I'm right here.
You were
so
what?
that's solved.
I was trying to
Oh,
find
you
Mr.
wanted to
Davis.
see your boss. Oh. Okay.
Found me.
Conch. Yeah. I better head inside. I mean, someone's shot me out here before, so.
Oh
Fun.
dear.
Anyway.
You have a great day.
Careful, keep your guards with you at all times.
Will do. We do.
Give me a little one shot, fire away, miss.
Okay. Yeah, Gabba running around selling these tasty balls.
Tacky
wanna
yummy.
Try one. They're okay. No, wait, sorry, it's not Gab, it's Trident, isn't it? Trident is selling them.
And having the greatest time of it.
You're a very sassy thing.
Sorry, my Satian mode has been activated, so now. Do
Right.
please.
I see. Yeah, night and day.
Those are your balls?
Cool. No, those are not my balls. Those are Trident's balls.
Oh, I see.
The individual was eating them. They left because they were
They
freaked
are
out from my presence.
tacky
I
yummy,
don't want to take
madam.
someone else.
Oh, enjoy
I'm
your
sorry?
alcohol beverage.
They're called tacky yummy, madam.
Tacky
Oh,
yummy, that's the one.
Tacky yummy.
Tacky balls.
Tacky yummy. Tacky ball.
I think that's what we're calling them now, though. Right, who the hell have we not spoken to yet? Because there's got to be someone. I've spoken to Gab, I've spoken to these friends, I've spoken to Shimatsu, and they barely got back to me. Valkyrie still need to find out where the CEO is. Oh no, I've got to talk to
You still haven't seen Atlas.
Shimatsu seems to be kind of scattered around. A lot of people having private conversations or down in the row, and I am the only Shimatsu up here that is free. I
Yeah,
don't know what you need.
good luck with that, because none of your corporations seem to know what's going on at any given time. So.
I got
Mr.
this.
David,
Yeah.
Yes.
why did you not inform me of the cessation of Mr. Craver's life function?
Oh.
Well, he was the only one who knew what was going on in Shimatsu at any given time, so... Trying to forget about it, really.
I wish I could drink.
I understand why
No, you don't.
humanoids drink. It is an emotional suppressant. As well as a respiratory one.
For me is spending time with your friends and your close fam. Boarding is what it's called.
I do not have close family.
Yeah, there are tortures of earth.
I would say then Dr. Loon, maybe. But not Mr. Dean.
Huh.
So
you don't have anyone to just kind of sit down and talk? Do you want to talk about it?
I believe I have to follow them, but I probably should at some point. Yes. I have not
Well, let me know.
experienced feelings before. And I am not sure how to process them.
It takes a very long time and trial and
Dr.
error.
Loon gave me a hug.
Emotional support.
I am not used to emotions. But I should go, otherwise Mr. David will be angry. But thank you
Yes,
very
go
much.
do that.
Also,
You're welcome.
your hair is a very nice color. It matches my chassis.
Yes, thank you.
Please have a good day. And tell
Yeah, have a great time.
Lieutenant Jonathan for me that I would like to honor Mr. Craver's wishes for us to go on a date.
Oh. Yes, I will keep that in my logs.
Thank you. Shall we?
Of course. After you.
I apologize for the delay. I was leaving a missive for the lieutenant with the synthetic.
You're quite alright, not to worry.
Have you two seen
We're
any
just
mannequins
ready.
today? In places where they shouldn't be?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Dummies. Okay, cool, good.
Why?
One appeared in, well, one spontaneously formed into existence outside the Avalon gate, in front of a guard, and had to be disposed of by Missouri. And another one was standing in the open beside the Galactic Union, and was disposed of by Shimersi.
That's whack.
Apparently,
You know what? While we're waiting, I will check our security cameras about that because I still didn't get the chance, and I'll do it now.
according to the Mr. Cornelius, there was an incident last year with an individual named as the Puppet Master, and he used mannequins like those to attack members of the upper city populace with weapons and various guns. And apparently booby traps. Yes. If you see any,
That's a number 5 to our list. Mannequins.
yes. If you see where they are and they should not be, I mistook one for outside Valkyrie for being genuine.
I just hate mannequins, man.
Inform the Saru and they will check it for any magical influences.
I'm sorry, at that pure one. Oh gosh, I'm terrified.
Oh, that does. I have an Avalon synthesis.
No, the Hugbot was fine.
Okay. Alright.
Well, I mean, they did say that the Hugbot was like running around with a gun or something.
If the Hugbots,
I didn't see it running with the gun.
We could have.
They
Sir?
didn't shoot us.
Yeah, we never saw it.
Mr. David did inform me the other day to let people know that if the Hugbots are performing outside their design parameters of trying to hug people, you are well within your rights to terminate them. With extreme prejudice.
Okay, damn.
But if they are only trying to hug you, and you don't want them to hug you, please simply inform them that you don't want them to hug you, or distract them with another individual who does not mind being hugged.
Oh yeah, that thing.
I'll keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Hugbots, I'm guessing?
Mr. Dave was very good with being a good distraction for the Hugbots the other day.
That is 5 that we have.
Oh, okay.
Dragon, Old Man,
I'll be
Alan,
back.
Yes, madam.
and
Of course.
green thing. Weird green thing.
Weird green thing?
Yeah, we saw some weird green
I
thing.
honestly don't
earlier.
know. There's like
No
when
idea what it was.
I came up through the shuttle, I stopped asking questions at that point.
Of course.
Hey. Oh no, he's
We
gonna
have a
just
list of
standing
things we
there
don't
like
want to see at our gate.
getting stuff busted. You know.
Security concern is still valid and very sensible to have.
Wait, so it's 6 now?
Sandworm, yes.
Okay.
I did not know the sandworms could reach the upper city.
To my knowledge, they can't, and I sure hope that my knowledge is right.
Wait, what about the flying things?
Well, that was just one of the funky pamphlets. I wouldn't trust that.
Okay, it's probably the pamphlets, yeah. Oh, that's another thing. Anything you read
Whoever writes the
on those
pamphlets.
pamphlets may not be real. Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting
The
hallucination.
whale ship probably is real, and I would like to drive one of those.
You are not
You were the one by the gate, right?
No, that was me.
No.
Oh, that was Thompson. Yeah. Okay, so.
No, that's Thompson, isn't it?
No, that's Thompson.
I'm Thompson.
Thompson?
I'm Dave.
Dave, I apologize. That is the
Thompson,
first
Dave,
time I have
Thompson,
actually
Dave.
mistaken.
Yeah, that'd be good. Point is, Thompson, the footage just kind of fizzled and then came back, and then the mannequin was there. So.
That is very suspicious.
It's too supernatural. No. Ugh.
So at least we've ruled out that you're some kind of puppet mastermind.
Congratulations, you will not be fired or terminated.
I can't imagine. That is good to hear.
But the fact that, hang on, wait, magic, so it could... It's probably not magic, then, for sure, if it's also messing with our camera feeds. I think Alec might be free, but that, okay. This is starting to get mysterious, and it's doing me a
I don't like it.
I believe sometimes magic has
Hello again.
something to do with electrical currents, maybe.
Hello.
Indeed we are,
If you could please. Also, hey, Rhapsody.
Hello, Mr. Alec.
Hey.
Hello, darling. Still terrified?
Yeah, our camera feed went all staticky, and then when it came back online, the mannequin was there.
It was not our guard. He does not need to be terminated.
Well, I'm assuming your guard is definitely not capable of decking, so.
No,
It's
it
probably
would
not
have
the
been
guard
very
then.
impressive if he'd managed to run off the screen, grab a mannequin, put it there, and sit back down in that time. I mean,
Mr.
something's
David,
really
would you
fucking with
like-
us, or something really weird's going on, so...
Would you like me to look into the software at some point
They
if
could
there
be
was an
trying
attempt
just
at
hacking
decking?
our... Why would they do that? Anyway, I need to speak to Mr. Alec here if he's free.
Sure. Do you need to...
I know you were just in a meeting, but...
Would you like us to wait outside, sir?
Yep, of course.
Take care, Mr. Smith.
Yeah, you can wait out there.
Dr. Loon.
Process your
Have a
feelings or
conk
whatever.
day.
Have a nice
Have a good day. Is that how it is?
Yes.
We'll conk away. You... What's with the mask?
Take care, you three.
Thank
You as well.
Guardsman, thank you.
Shall we head to the tower? Unless you have something to say.
I'm blanking on your name. If you'd be so kind, would you repeat it for me?
Of course, my name is colloquially Cyn-D. It's Cybernetics Design and Installation Prototype number 1. I apologize, I am currently processing something known as
It's quite alright.
emotions. It is very strange.
I see. I can imagine as much.
I
Well,
was
take care,
informed
Cyn-D.
of Mr. Craver's cessation of life functions.
I see.
Please be safe.
As to you.
Well, it's been a
I'm
day.
not sure how to process
Yeah.
it. Perhaps some
Yes,
off time will be advisable.
Well, we said Sandworm, but they, like, to my
maybe?
knowledge, Sandworms can't get up here. I mean, I never want to have to find out if they can, but...
Right, yeah, so, let's see, we'll just talk
You,
about
you okay, Cyn-D?
any weird
Seems
monsters
like you
coming from the wasteland.
lost your way.
I do not think so.
Oh, alright. Dragon.
Oh,
Old man.
I see. Okay.
Alan.
Mr. Craver is very kind to me for a human.
So monster.
Right.
Ah, I see.
Going back to the list.
I don't know who that person is, but okay, fair enough.
He was one of
He
the
was the,
higher up members of Shimetsu.
What am I missing?
Oh, I see.
Lieutenant Jonathan's adopted, not actual physical father.
And then Wasteland.
He did call the lieutenant his son when we were at our after work party.
Big Turtle Man.
And tried to arrange for me and the lieutenant to go on a date.
I see, okay.
So, like,
Huh.
2 days ago.
Sorry, ended.
I
Oh.
told you about this guy before.
Yeah, it's just what we humans cope with. There's loss.
I'm not used to processing these sorts of
drugs, right?
sensations and
Ah. I see.
Definitely
tough.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
How do you
I mean,
manage it?
Druggy, got it.
Other than mind-altering substances like the doctor had.
there was that route, but I found that when I lost my grandparents a while back, the best thing was talking with other people. found that when I was by myself a lot, it was, didn't help.
I don't think we got from this perspective, but I think those are caddies. Yeah, those are caddies.
So, I don't know, I've never heard of since, like, having emotions, but I mean...
I have, but they
What are you to tell
usually
me?
shut down and reprogrammed. And I do not want to die and be reprogrammed. Dr. Loon has said that she will not deprogram me, however. It is something I still should be careful about in case
Not that way.
Mr. David might want to do it.
No, I
I do not let it affect my functions, you see?
I got it.
Otherwise I would not be performing to an optimal standard and would need to be decommissioned. And that would not be,
But just in case,
that
tell
is
me
not something I
exactly
want.
what you're thinking.
I'm not used to saying that either, actually.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
You were Cyn-D, if I remember right?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Me and my buddy Dan were talking much. Can you
I am Daniel.
tell him about your
Hello.
function?
My function? Oh, I am cybernetics design and installation prototype number 1. I perform pre-operative consultations and post-operative counseling and install cybernetics and various synthetic parts into organic bodies and do maintenance and repairs and software checks on synthetics and other cybernetics.
Okay, no, that makes sense. All right.
Good. Thank you.
Of course. Is he in require of medical treatment?
Not currently, no.
Noted. If the other more skilled doctors are not available, I am capable of medical treatment.
Evening. Would Hoya happen to be in today?
Miss Hoya?
We need to talk to Astro.
Somewhere around here. I don't know if she's in here.
Check the radio.
Yes, if you could call in and check for us, please.
Mr. David would like to actually speak to you when you are done with your business here, of course. We went down to the ship, but nobody was there.
If you take over this, I can take care of Avalon if you want.
By all means, yes. Take care of Avalon.
How can we help you, ma'am?
I believe Mr. David was planning on offering our new top-of-the-line medical injectables for more combat-oriented members of the upper city, such as yourself. I believe he wanted to see if you might be interested in a contract. However, I do not have the authority to arrange such a contract, but he is inside speaking to Mr. Alec at the moment, so he will be out soon.
If that is okay for you, we would take care of the contract tomorrow because we're kind of pretty busy here. We have 3 more meetings that we need to get done in the next 30 minutes, so...
I will inform Mr. David that you would like to meet with him tomorrow.
Coming along there with Mr. David.
Right there, actually.
Thank you very much.
Hey Astro, we've been looking for you.
Sir, they are too busy to have a meeting with us today. They're going to have a meeting with us tomorrow.
Require me or anyone?
They have 3 more meetings to perform in the next half an hour, so...
Specifically. Oh yeah, isn't your,
See you tomorrow. You come to us. Bye.
Yes, they have... Yes. Hello, Mr. Alec. Goodbye, Mr. Alec.
Pass on the message.
Yes, thank you very much. Much appreciated.
Okay, guess we'll talk to them tomorrow. And I guess
Yeah.
everything will be ready tomorrow, so that makes more sense.
They have 3 more meetings in the next half an hour, so I understand why they wish to delay.
That's a lot of meeting.
Yes.
Have they considered, like, being around and then they could get more meetings done?
I believe one of the members actually has gone to have a meeting at Shimetsu. I believe one of them has gone to have a meeting at Shimetsu whilst those ones have a meeting here at Traverse.
That's a lot of meetings. I did not talk to Masaru about the injectables, did I? That was they're the only people I did.
We didn't get a chance to, no, sir.
Yeah, let's go to Masaru just to see if they're around, but I doubt they will be.
I've been trying
got
all day to
tons
get
of
them
things
so
to
we could
talk to
talk
Masaru
about
about.
things.
Yeah.
I believe someone mentioned they might be in the row, sir.
Yeah. Well. Ding the bell and see if anyone turns up. I guess the only thing left to do is examine some mushrooms. The mushroom myconid, I guess.
Mushroom,
We did not
They
manage to
sent me
reach
the
Mr. Artyom for his,
but they didn't send me anything.
Who sent you didn't send you a contract?
Saru, about the
These people.
hot springs in the hookah lounge. We were talking to them forever ago about.
We would
just
you
keep
like
running
me
into
to,
each other, don't we?
If you're looking for Masaru, you are not going to have good luck here.
would you like me to try and reach Valkyrie staff on the radio for Mr. Artyom's
In that
operation,
case, then
sir?
I guess we might as well
Yeah, go for it. See if
catch
he's
up with them.
Bye.
Good luck.
Hey, we need to talk. We do need to talk to you if you're free.
Hello, I'm trying to reach a Valkyrie staff members, particularly Mr. Artyom.
But only if you're like free.
We're free now. How can we help?
Sally. These two are free. Do you want to talk to them?
Oh,
Hello, are any Valkyrie staff members on this line?
Yes, correct.
Found the thing. Kind of a
Should we go back to Avalon?
I guess we should. If you guys are free for, long enough to talk about things.
By all means. I mean, if it's a secret thing, you probably prefer to be on your home turf, as it were.
Hi, this is Artyom on Valkyrie Frequency. How can I help you?
Sir, Dr. Looney is available if you would like to have your operation.
Oh, that is quite good.
understand your friend.
I'll be over shortly, alright?
Yes, sir, I will let Dr. Looney know. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dr. Loon, I know you are ahead of me. I know you are just ahead of me, but Mr. Artyom will be on his way soon for his cranial operation. I wanted to make sure she knew, so I didn't.
Wait, he's
interrupt
free
that
now, did you say?
conversation. He said he will be on his way shortly to come over for the operation that he needs performing by myself and Dr. Loon.
Okay, good.
Okay, I think I understand the concepts enough to go over it with Astral, if that's okay by you?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, to the meeting room. They're gonna do some operations on a guy.
Actually, could you let me know when he's here, okay?
People tend to do that sometimes.
I'll wait outside the gate.
Yeah, genetic upgrades and all that.
Oh.
Weapons over here, please. You know the drill.
I'm going to join you in
Apparently we have magnetic fittings to the walls now in case people don't want to give their weapons to the guard.
Just ring the doorbell if Artyom turns up.
Yes, sir.
Understood. Oh wait, he's
here. He's here. Dr. Loon.
Never mind.
Alright.
Hello, sir.
Hi, what are you doing?
Hello, Mr. Artyom.
Hi, how are you?
I do not know how to answer that question currently.
I could be better, but I'm glad to see that everybody is here today, it seems. I was by a moment earlier, but I saw the chairs and figured everybody was busy.
Oh, well, we've just been running around doing the usual meetings, per se.
Oh.
I heard that
Trust
you're
me, I know
ready
it.
to have your operation.
Yeah, sure, I have been drinking a bit. I don't know if that's going to be a problem.
That's alright, we could run through some stuff to help counter any alcohol that might be used.
Okay, yeah, it's just 2 drinks at Trident.
Oh, that should be
Shouldn't-
fine.
Their stuff is weak anyway. It should be fine.
Alright,
Please
let's go
follow
ahead
me,
and
sir.
get you inside of the clinic.
Yeah.
Attention. Cleaning unit will deploy in 30 minutes. Please ensure to vacate the streets before...
How long do you think this is going to take, roughly?
That would be up to
we will
Dr.
see.
Mhm.
You may take a seat. If it ends up taking longer than
Are you alright?
Are you alright?
Are you alright, sir?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just stabilizing myself a bit. I may have misspoken about the Trident drinks.
Would you like my help?
But it's okay. I appreciate the offer.
Of course.
Let's get to it.
Please go and lay
We'll
on the
probably
table, sir.
flesh out your system a little bit.
Mhm.
Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. That's not a scary machine at all.
Oh, don't worry. She's very, very
It's exactly
kind.
what I
She's
would
light on the arm.
expect in like an evil lab, you know?
She's very cooperative.
Alright,
She's
would you
very
mind giving our
cooperative.
guard your weapons? That way we can have you.
Oh yeah, sorry. You guys got to be on top of that. You shouldn't
I
have
was about to
even left
ask
me in the
actually.
door with that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Man. Hey, it happens
Okay,
to
do
the
you have
best of us.
anything
My
else
guards
on
are
you?
shit anyway. Just little old me.
Alrighty, little old you. Why don't you come and take a seat for us?
Okay.
Dr. Leon, my memory banks.
We're gonna go ahead and flush out his system to get rid of any of the alcohol.
My memory banks are a little faulty at the moment. Did you get a full briefing on what we had to do with the Stratium today?
I believe we are still helping with his cranium, correct? What exactly was in
With
particular?
the cybernetics that he has installed. He does not know who installed them. And
okay, so we're doing.
Whole thing.
yes, if you would like to give
I just want to know who I am.
yes, would I'm checking. Would you like us to remove them, sir, or would you just like us to check on them and make sure that they are working functionally?
Let's not take anything out. Yeah, I'm sure it's useful for something else, but I am curious, just maybe to try to find out, you know, where it came from or why the fuck I keep having these flashbacks.
Yes, he does have
interesting.
auditory
let me
and
go
I think visual hallucinations.
Auditory and
Yeah.
visual hallucinations as well.
I hear things, I see things, sometimes I smell things. It's all every sense. Pat on the back,
If you would like, Doctor,
sharp pain in the side.
You can plug me into his
We could
cybernetics and we can have a look, if you like.
I think that'd be a good idea, yes. Alright, let me go ahead and get you situated on the chair, get you buckled in, so that way none of your ligaments are going to be moving.
Alright.
This one buckled in, and I'm going to buckle up your feet. We'll essentially have Cyn-D
I mean, are the
attach
restraints
to
really
you for a
that
little bit,
necessary?
go through things. Just in case, we've had people freak out when they usually come out of the resting position, and it gets a little bit difficult. So why don't you just relax, your
Okay.
head back, and I'm gonna go ahead and get you situated.
Okay, 1 second. You know, I talked to you before, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, this needs to be confidential, like between my private profile and your guys's. I don't want Valkyrie or anybody else having access to this stuff, yeah?
Please go outside, sir.
Patient confidentiality.
We'll be fine. Thank you.
Okay, I just wanted to clear that out because I haven't signed anything yet and I don't know what you guys do with what you learn.
Is your body fully synthetic, or is it a mixture of cyborg?
No, it's cyborg. Jesus.
He has
I've got prosthetics on my arms up to the shoulders. I have augmented legs from the hips down, and then I've got some sort of reactor that powers everything, either in the lower back and some sort of chest panels where the armor usually attaches, and of course the bullshit up in my head that's causing all the problems.
Okay, what we're gonna do is we're going to go ahead and put you under. We're gonna put an anesthetic on, so in 3, 2, 1, we're gonna go ahead
Oh, I
and get this
didn't
sorted.
consent to that.
We're not doing it while you're conscious. That would be unethical. There we go.
Well, we're only going to be doing what he said because he wants that, so it should be wearing off in a few minutes.
Yes, he wants to find out.
Oh dear. I don't want him to be like awake when we're trying to get this open.
No. I'm going to ping someone about
Okay,
it.
everything is consensual.
Would you like to
Sorry,
plug
let
me
me
in?
put you under. Yes, let's go ahead and get you plugged in.
Right.
Okay.
This is always a bit strange turning away from what needs plugging in, but it'll work.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and plug you into the openings up here. And everything is confidential. Alright.
Processing.
DM? Sir, there's a Mr. Luca out front.
Oh, you both pinged, I see.
Hello.
Yes, hello. We are performing surgery on this young gentleman,
Put you out.
and
Sorry.
I have been plugged into his cybernetics to try and find out who made it and who installed it, and whether there are any current malfunctions that we can fix, because he is experiencing auditory and visual hallucinations and phantom sensations.
Okay. Well, here's how this is going to work. While you're plugged in, at first everything is dark. You can visually see what he sees. You can feel what he feels. And as he sits there, thoughts run through his mind, memories, bits and pieces, for moments here and there. He sees a woman. He doesn't see her face, but he knows her. He doesn't know who she is, but he knows that he knows her.
DM, I'm here. How can I help?
He feels comfortable.
We just got.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm so sorry. My bad.
No, you're good. Thank
There's
you.
a sea.
Thank you.
The sound of the ocean. A beach, sand beneath his feet. And a monolith standing there before him. He doesn't know what these mean, but some of them are comforting. Most of them are comforting. And while he sits here and he ruminates on these things, not knowing what they are, and you can tell that he doesn't have the whole picture, you glimpse something deeper. Something beyond what he has seen. Something old. A deep pit into the ground. You don't know where it came from. You do not know what formed it. But it sits there. It beckons to you. It looks like the mouth of hell, but to you, to him, it feels more like home. Something about it draws him to it. Something about it feels dangerous, but kind, calm, beautiful. You know that this is your purpose, that this is his purpose, but you cannot say what that purpose is. And then you both snap back to reality.
I was gonna say, I've started feeling today.
The entire time they're having this It's as though they're both new but old, and they do things that no one would do to another human being. This man's mind is being scrambled. He can't remember because these things are keeping him from remembering. Something isn't quite right here.
If I wanted to go ahead and perform a little bit of surgery so that way I could open up his cranium to look at the processors inside, is that a thing I can do?
You could try to do that, but that would be a little bit more dangerous. I mean, you're free to do it.
Also, Hundera.
Okay, I think I'll wait for him to wake back up.
Just so you know,
Yeah,
Hundera, I've essentially kind of started feeling today, so including a mental breakdown, which is always great for a synthetic. Does that affect this situation at all?
You can feel the actual emotions that he was feeling. That's not just me waxing poetic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
With this, since I'm under, just want to check. Is any of this kind of two-way, given the splicing?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, you were both saying it. Yeah. I
Okay.
mean,
you might have been feeling a lot
I
of.
don't know how strong these anesthetics are.
It's not very strong, it's very basic.
You might have been feeling a very underneath all that, quite a deep pit of grief opening up, and a bit of confusion. All new sensations.
Okay.
Then do you want me to wake him up?
Please. I think we should.
Okay.
Yes.
Waking protocol in 3, 2, 1. He should start feeling consciousness in a couple of seconds.
Stace.
What's
You're okay. Hold on.
Okay.
Get out of this.
It's okay.
I need you to breathe. Okay, listen. We're the doctors that you asked to help you. We're the doctors that you had asked to help you. It's okay.
It's alright. I've been here the whole time. It's okay.
It's okay. You're safe.
Can I have my hands back? Please.
We need you to calm down a little bit. It's okay. Everything's alright.
She goes to hold his hand. Holding hers. It's okay. It's alright.
Oh my god. What did you guys see?
We were together.
Hi sir. How can I
Hey,
help
what
you?
the fuck is going on here? Yeah, I'm his boss. I'm trying to figure out why the hell he's having surgery right now.
Oh, there was something that he wanted to get checked up on, but he wasn't too sure. So we were just making sure that everything was going on.
Hold on. Who's here?
That's okay.
Calm down.
Who's here?
Right, but he's not
your
injured
boss-
or anything?
Calm down.
No, he's not injured.
Oh,
No, he's just having a
just tell him. Tell him I'm fine.
Exactly.
Yes, he is perfectly fine. He's not alarming. He just wanted to
No,
make
it's
sure that everything
no, it's all good. I was just gonna tell your colleague
Okay.
that he was in surgery, and I wanted to just.
You said you saw it.
What's going on over here?
Said you saw it.
Injured as something happened, but he doesn't sound too okay.
I did.
Something wrong with the cybernetics?
It's a hand on your shoulder.
having some anesthetic, so he's a little bit startled. That's about it.
I just want to know what it is. I just want to know what it is.
We'll find that out together. Okay? We will.
Okay.
Tell him to
Okay.
We will.
tell him to come to.
Of course, sir. It looks like
We'll find that out together.
Okay. Okay.
Just keep
David, can you let him out, please?
that.
Oh, my head. It feels like it's buzzing.
I'm sorry. That might have been.
Am I still connected to everything?
Yeah, give me
Okay.
just a minute. I told your boss that this was just a routine check-up. I know you wanted
Yeah.
confidentiality with
Oh,
you and your
God.
boss. If you want
Damn it.
to tell your boss
It's okay.
later about it, that is fine. But we're letting you know that we just
Mhm.
took a regular checkup and that was
Yeah, he shouldn't have seen this. Who?
No, don't worry. Don't worry.
Oh,
We're just checking up on your
God.
cybernetics. We're just checking up on your cybernetics. That's
Okay,
my
let
job.
me know it's unplugged.
Artyom, that's my
Yeah,
job.
yeah.
Don't worry. Yeah.
It's your job.
I'm just unstrapping your wrist. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
We will talk about it.
Okay. God, that was
I
worse than I
wanted to let you know
expected.
that if you want to come back again tomorrow, we could do a deep dive into your cranial brain. We only did the synthetic part of this. But I did notice that as you were going through the system, a lot of the parts that is connected to your old material and the new material are it's like it's getting shut off in a way. It's like there are certain information that can't get through. The way that your brain is hooked up and with
But
the
like something's
cybernetics,
jamming me? My brain?
Yes, like a mental jam, but on purpose.
Keep it cute.
And here I thought I was just having a psychological breakdown. This is so much worse.
Just keep breathing.
Like therapy would have been fine, but what am I supposed to do if the cybernetic itself is the problem?
Artyom. Focus. Okay? Focus on us. We're here. And
Okay.
we're real. And you need to keep breathing, okay?
I'm doing my best.
It's okay.
What we could do next time that you come in, we could actually go in and attempt to try and do a little bit of unlocking, try to see what's going on. It will be slightly dangerous. That is why we did not do it this time around, because we wanted to make sure that we have your full consent in order to try and unclip these memories.
I may have
unlock.
Yeah, in the future, let me know before you're going to drug me. Holy
it was just a little bit of
I
bad
panicked
aesthetic.
so much.
I'm so sorry. I'm so terribly sorry.
It's just, I don't know, it feels like trauma. It's been done before, I'm sure. If
Oh, I will absolutely let you know next time. We'll do a whole thing. I super apologize for that. That was on my bad.
That's fine. If you can have everything put into a report, I can take a look at everything and then we can decide if we want to continue with removing it or destroying it. I don't know what to do.
I think you and I know what we saw. We may not understand it, but I think we know.
Yeah. That is
I'll have
strange.
to see if some of the programs
This is so strange.
recorded any of that. It was an extremely unusual situation to experience myself. I have
You
experienced
seem awfully chipper for being inside my brain.
I experienced a great deal of grief today. That was calming in comparison.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. Well, I'm sorry you had to go through that. I don't mean to pile anything more onto your plate.
No. I found out about Mr. Kramer's cessation of lung functions today.
What?
Okay. Apparently,
What happened?
Mr. Kramer partook in a duel to the death with an unknown opponent and lost.
Oh. I'm so sorry to hear that.
What does that mean?
That must be really difficult.
It's usually a condolences is to someone that may have passed away, and they are saying sorry that you have to go through that deal of trauma. It's a human thing that we do a lot.
Yeah, I guess that didn't come across.
No, it is alright.
I haven't worked with a synthetic too much before.
I think we're going to be working together a lot in the future.
Well, hopefully not too much. I don't want this going on forever. I mean, like, I'm gonna get better, right? We're going to fix this?
We're going to fix this. We're going to figure it out, and we will help you along as most as we can. Your boss wanted to let you know, or let him know, that everything is okay. It was just a routine checkup, and you have to come back again tomorrow. Okay?
Yeah, you just wanted to check on.
Okay.
You wanted me to check on your things, and because we had to turn you off or turn your cybernetics off, Sometimes it can be a little bit
DM
dangerous
here.
when you're conscious.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey there, quick question for DM. Can I splice kind of quietly with Cyn-D here? You'll see a bit of like sparkling on the hand and stuff, but I want to see if I can like.
If she allows it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
While
she'd
they're
allow
holding
it.
my hand.
Yeah. She'd absolutely
Yeah.
allow it. She wants to come for him.
So I want to understand more about what her programming is and where she came from.
Some of that even I don't know.
But I want to try to do this quietly, if possible.
I mean, okay.
Yeah.
As you try a two-way street, you see like a blank canvas. Her memories are stretched out before you. You can see her birth. Literally days prior. She remembers her creators. She remembers getting into a box. She remembers being moved. And all of her little trips and the fun times that she's had, quick memories, friends, acquaintances, meetings, things like that. But there is something unusual. As you stare deeply into these memories, something on the surface becomes more apparent. Something right around now. Closer now to the present than the past. A change. Like that blank canvas was suddenly filled with color. Random, beautiful color. And though she doesn't know where it comes from, she can feel them now. She can see them. It's like a cascade of emotions washing over you. Some of them don't quite make sense. Some of these are not emotions. None that you recognize, anyway. And there's something in the back. A dark, strange thing. Sitting off in the corner. It's something unknown. Something old.
Attention all characters, this is the 2-minute warning. Go ahead and
because she doesn't
start closing up shop.
But she can feel too. Something there. There is something there.
I know you have my back. But now I have yours too, yeah?
You'll be okay. You'll be fine.
Okay.
The anesthetics are fully going to wear off in about a couple of seconds, so you could stand up and start heading out.
Perfect. Thank you.
Again, my apologies.
Hey, you're just doing the best you can. That's all any of us are trying to do. Okay, yeah, you can have everything billed to my account. It should be on file. I set it up with David and Cyn-D before.
Did you want us to try and getting a decker in here as well? I think they also might be able to.
I can do that.
You can do decking just fine?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think we have.
It's about that time, folks. This marks the end of the session. Go ahead and start heading back to the spawn room. I'm going to teleport everyone, any stragglers here in the next couple minutes.
Schedule things for tomorrow. Yay! Yay, brain
Yeah,
surgery!
yeah, I'll make
Yay,
we get
trauma!
to roll up my blade.
Yay!
Yes, shared trauma.
Yeah, I got to cry into my VR mask today. I cried into my VR mask today. I need to make sure it dries off properly.
God, the way they describe the memories and stuff, they haven't told me anything about it, so it's like the first time I hear it, so it's like super good, super immersive.
So nice.
That's because Sundara is awesome.
Oh.
It trust me, I don't know a bunch of this stuff either. It's gonna be amazing. It's good stuff.
It's gonna be so much fun.
Well, hell yeah.
I apologize for crying.
Good session, good session.
Good job, good job.
I apologize for crying in front of you.
No, you're okay. You're so fine. You have to leave practice.
Take it.
Secret gun delivery.
God damn.
Oh, that was
Okay.
so much fun. I love brain surgery.
Yeah. Are you gonna be around more? I need surgery, damn it. For like.
Yeah, I'll be around more.
3
I was
days.
sick this morning, so I'm sorry.
Fair. Hey, all good. It's
I've
not
been sick since last week, so I
duty.
apologize.
The doctor's sick. What the shit is this?
She's an organic. That's why. Like, I'm sorry, but she's a flesh dog. That's what happens.
I have
Yeah.
flaws.
Like once I get better medical skill, be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once I get better medical skill, be fine.
I
You
guess-
can have days off.
Take care of it.
I need to.
God.
I'm so close to
I
my
don't
level
want to deal
5.
with Luca after this.
Oh yeah,
It's gonna be
Luca
bad.
came in.
Yeah, he
Luca
really wasn't
came in,
supposed to
and
see that.
I was like, no.
That's why I was gonna say. To be fair, that's why I was whispering that's why I was whispering the whole time, so that I could just like, calm down, don't let him see you having a panic attack. Stay still.
To be honest, I was looking at the stream to see what you guys were doing. I was like, oh shit, it's going down. I was like, oh man.
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm probably just gonna have to clip that part of my VOD just so that I remember what I saw, because I have bad memories IRL, so that would be great. To just
I write it down. I go through my VOD after everything and just make notes of all the big things that happen so I don't forget.
Can you send that to me?
Yeah.
I panicked so hard.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh shit!
Bye.
Hundera, no! Ah!
I've been hijacked.
David!
I mean,
David!
what's his face in art? Neither of us detect magic, so.
David!
The dummies that themselves, I do not believe that they were magical.
Yeah.
Yeah, the person is placing them there. That's why I was like catching from like residual.
Alright, if I can have your attention, please, before we all get like super loud and in our own conversations. I just wanted to thank you all for another good session. That was great. Thank you. It was amazing. You're all fucking fantastic people. Good RP. Claps all around.
Extras, you guys fucking killed it. That was awesome. Had some great RP top to bottom today. It was so much fun. Thank you, all of you, for coming in. Couldn't do it without you. You guys are awesome. Even you, Shimetsu. I see you guys hiding over there.
Yeah,
Thank you for giving me feels.
the episode, and have a wonderful night. Yeah.
Thank you! Thank you for giving me a mental breakdown, by the way.
I'm sorry.
Oh, good. That's great.
I would assume
We need to build a fucking
Now,
tank.
David is doing more of his not caring so much about synth thing. So I proceeded to have a bit of a breakdown with the doctor.
Better idea. Exosuit.
I'm always there to talk if you want to talk.
What was that? Sorry, what was that?
I'm always. I said I'm always. Jonathan's always available to talk. Because he's
We're not
he's
making
a
Gundams, we're
sentient
stealing
now.
Titan.
Yeah, she is now
That's how the
too.
plotline's supposed to go.
So,
That set things off a bit.
Oh,
that
was
was
that the trigger?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's great. Oh man. Yeah.
She was like, "Please don't shut me down. Please don't kill me, Doctor."
Facility is upgrading that thing. And that was my
That's to keep it very secretive until you know who you can trust.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, the boot knife.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for traumatizing my character. Yay! Now I'm gonna find Earthib and thank him for fucking doing it. So.
I just realized we literally hit the two oldest characters in the RPG stage. Fucking use it.
Okay.
Thank you for getting me in a lot of trouble. Almost.
Again, what?
Thank you for bringing good crew while I was plugged into his brain.
I can fix the lights.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I was like, no!
I probably should have said for no one to come inside of the clinic. I didn't think of it at the time though.
Yeah.
Next time we should perform surgery inside you.
Episodes ago, he vaguely said he didn't want anyone to know, and I didn't realize that included his own fucking CEO.
That was great. Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh boy.
and I had to go and thank the lieutenant for giving me a mental breakdown on character today. So that was good.
Yeah.
Cornelius' major
That was great.
Yeah.
I love emotional damage.
Emotional damage for a synthetic is weird. So weird.
And David's just like, why did we give this in emotions? Yeah.
Why is she awake now? God damn it. No, I appreciate that. I like that, because it's like, I don't want her to feel comfortable. I don't want her to feel safe.
Yeah, I'm just like, Sally, you deal with this. I'm gonna go do things. I'm gonna go talk to Traverse, because I'd rather do that than deal with the emotions.
Understandable, yeah. I mean, at least it's kind of also pushed some things along that Kraver set in motion, because now, for some reason, Cyn-D feels obligated to honor his wishes and go on a date with Jonathan.
Oh, nice.
Even though she doesn't know what a date is. Fine. Fine.
Excellent.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go hug Shinny.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be interesting.
Sweet baby beans. Sally was like, no, it's okay. It's alright. It's okay. It'll be okay.
It's like, oh, like
activated.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know how to feel all these things. What is wrong? And now I have a thing like a connection with Artyom too, and now he knows how I'm feeling, and also more stuff about me that I don't know, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I like leaving blank parts in my backstory for DMs to fuck with. It's great. Good fun.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was a really good session. We were just back to back, just doing shit.
Yeah, we were productive.
I'm sorry I wasn't here for half of it.
It's okay.
Valkyrie signed up for the
Get yourself some good rest tonight, sweetie, because it's probably going to be tiring tomorrow.
I'm exhausted. I'm so tired.
Oh no, wait, we don't have one tomorrow, do we?
Until next time I see
No.
you.
It's not on tomorrow, is it? Yes, it's a day off tomorrow. I can actually review the footage. I can review footage. I'm allowed to.
I got Luca to sign the max level pharmaceuticals thing though,
Nice.
so that's like 15 stop points right there.
Oh, well, and you're gonna do that with Valkyrie too, right? And
They
yeah,
were
Valkyrie
Valkyrie.
and, no,
Shimetsu, we're
and
not sure yet.
Shimetsu. Yeah.
Because
Shimetsu
Shimetsu
probably, let's face
also,
it.
like, half of them are synths, so they might not go
Yeah.
for it, so we'll see.
Yeah.
They might just get, like, the medium or low level one. But this will be,
Sorry,
like, this will be, like, most of our...
Scrambled today. Hello!
So what did you figure, like, musical guard bit?
Yeah,
That
I
was
didn't realize it was
cool.
you. That was great. I was just like, oh, okay.
No, I like that. I just felt bad that you got it super glued in. I was like, oh, I was super glued in. I don't know how to dissolve it.
Reason, but I was thinking, like, if somebody, like, tried to pry it out and it broke, I would then sound like this. I didn't turn it on.
That would
Are
be
you
pretty
talking
cool.
right now? Because we can just hear, like, a train.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that is exactly how it sounds when I talk.
Oh, right, just completely fucked. Okay.
That would be amazing.
I don't know. I was like, or could you imagine like a hug bot just like standing in the corner making that sound?
That would be cursed. Absolutely.
You just come in one day, you just hear clicking, it's just a hug bot standing there like staring at you.
Yeah, our guards pointed out that we should, like, scan the hug bots.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, we never thought to do that. Like, both that and the mannequin thing, I was like, oh, this is just a dumb extra bit. And then the mannequin thing happened, and then I was like, what if the hug bots weren't a dumb extra bit? What if that's, like, fucking...
What if it's a
Like,
plot
that's a
line?
DM-led bit for 3 episodes that we just ignored and shot them?
The mannequin like popped into existence. Basically, our security cameras like shimmered and like bugged out, and then the mannequin was just there, in front of one of our guards. So they called us. We went over there. We were like,
confirmed, but it basically just appeared there.
yeah, it apparated. And then we got Cornelius to come over and burn it like just into ashes. After he checked it for magical residue.
So funny.
Yeah.
It's hilarious to me that you guys had it burned.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I had a brilliant idea.
Just stand back.
I failed to sneak a mannequin into like around Geb. Put one near the
wait,
end
was
of the
it
tower,
you who did the
and then I
fucking
placed-
Galactic Union one? Did you do the Galactic Union one?
Yes, I did.
You bastard! We stood there for ages!
That's some shit.
Yeah, we got Shimetsu to come and deal with that one.
Also, there's one I tried it. There's one I
Oh
tried
yeah,
it.
amazing.
Wait, so those
See?
ones were you, but
See?
the other ones
Like
were...
the first one wasn't, but the rest
DM.
of yeah. It's a head fuck. It's great.
Can I get away
This
with
is
this
why we never know if it's
walking?
an extra bit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't tell anymore. I can't
It's-
tell
it's
what's
a-
extra, what isn't extra.
Well, that's why you treat it all legitimately, and then like it's fine. Then you just turn into a small ball of panic and just like, yeah.
We're gonna have a long talk next episode.
Oh god, yeah you are. Yeah you
I was
are.
waiting outside the clinic for ages, and I was just gonna be like, "Hey, he asked where you were," and I wasn't gonna say no, and
Yeah, exactly.
neglect to
It's
mention the fact
totally
that I
not your fault,
blatantly
but
just
the
told
way
him.
Artyom saw that, it's like I've been betrayed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I was just like, please
I
calm down,
legitimately
please
forgot
calm
because it's
down.
been like 5 episodes since you like vaguely said,
Yeah.
"Oh, don't tell anyone." By the way, I legit forgot that your CEO might not know.
Oh man.
Oh, boy.
I know, I
We
should
should
be
have,
here for
like,
every
a
episode
thing.
in the future.
It was just because like the 3 of you weren't here until just now. So as soon as Sally got on, we were like, "We can do it! We can do it! Get him!"
Yeah.
Get him,
Yeah.
get him, get him, get him!
Now!
Yeah, I was busy doing other stuff, so I couldn't perform all the surgery entities today. So.
Appreciation for our services.
It's appreciated that you
you bought
appreciate my
into us.
appreciation for your services.
We finished your super bleach.
Oh yeah, Bucky.
Best for by a proxy, but you did it.
Wait,
Did we? What?
sorry. Every time I go forward right now, my mic mutes for some fucking reason. We managed to get $330 together.
Shimetsu?
Say again?
Yeah, that works.
We managed to get $330 together the other day at the end.
It took me a while because I jumped in.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, crouch, I know you're shorter.
I'm sat down. It's like.
I did so much this fucking episode.
I'm glad that went so well. I saw that it just popped up on my feed, and I was like, oh, we have to.
I did the auto-tune guard the one
A
that's
quarter
like,
Ukrainian, so
season
to be there if I could, but
I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was basically
I know what you mean. My boyfriend might be getting deployed, so like it's just like it was like a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Even if he wasn't, it was a no-brainer. It's like why would I not? So
I wanted to give it, a bit of
absolutely have
how you
to.
do it.
And now I get to read neuromappers to people and introduce other people to Cyberpunk. So I'm really happy to do that.
hell yeah, that's gonna be so much fun.
I'm just like rolling around flirting, just sliding into the
Everybody's just sliding around.
VRChat next week, so I'm hoping this can be my full-time thing.
Oh shit! Awesome. Well, good luck with that.
Yeah, so that's what I do on the. That's why I'm so fucking busy all the time. I'm a developer when I'm not doing this, so we're working on a game, but I'd like to leave that behind and just focus on this stuff.
Hello.
Awesome.
And divides the place where everybody can just relax and then do 40-hour weeks just working on the project.
Exactly.
See, you say that, but like every time I get into VRChat, like I can just feel my forehead like losing layers of skin because of the heat.
My stream here, I totally forgot I still had it on.
Hi, stream.
Also,
You reminded me, I'm still recording my OBS.
literally months, but once the
I wasn't streaming today.
is going to add some operating rooms to the lab as well. So we need to do like super sensitive operations like that. We can do it in the lab.